Hi, Virgil. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Hassan. Hey, Mia. I'm just like trying to wrap up this message real quick. Thank you for the stickers. Okay, I'm almost done. Share the live. Hey, Rose. I sent your message. Thank you. I sent your message. You probably didn't get it yet. She said, take it easy, I will do the work. You don't have to wind up yourself. Wind up yourself. She said, take it easy, I will do the work.
Yes, did you accomplish your mission?
What happened?
Did you accomplish the mission?
Yes.
Okay, that's
What
all.
mission?
That's it. I gave you homework.
She said, did you accomplish the mission? Yes, I decided. And I said, no, we don't
mission
want that energy. 2026.
mission accomplished. I will accomplish my mission as soon as I go on live. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna be like you're nice. I'm not. That's nice. So I don't.
Mission accomplished. Rose, let me tell you something. I appreciate your loyalty.
But I will
Like,
say
I
it
did
to
not
him to
expect
his
that from
face.
you.
I'm gonna say it to his face. He's gonna get bossy Mia all the way. And he's probably gonna go cry. I'm so sorry, God. I apologize. I ask for forgiveness.
But I
If you guys
appreciate
feel
Rose. Like,
okay, if you guys feel like just don't do anything, because there's two sides of me, right? There's like the savage, like, do I, or just do the same. Like I told you guys.
yeah.
Which one?
I want you to be Mia.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
way you've been, yes, because the way you handle your business is always the right way. Um, like I said, I told Rose, she hasn't checked her message. Like, I appreciate her loyalty and everything, and I just don't want that negative energy in my community and even in my space or energy. And it's just out of respect and also just boundaries. And like, I'm all for it. You can say whatever you want to say on your live. You can express how you feel on your live. You could do whatever. But don't make lies and then try to bash me on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take the rejection and just leave it as that, you know? Safety as well, of course, and safety, because now I don't know what he's capable of doing. I don't think he's going to do anything, but you just never
You
know
just
because
never
I
know.
don't know him.
And the
Listen,
funny thing is, though, we saw, I know I saw the signs early, and I'm like, let me not be judgmental, let me be nice, because he didn't do anything, but there were little signs here and there, because I was getting long poems from him about you in the beginning, and that's why I'm like, my sister's not interested in you like that, and I know my
The
sister,
fact that you
and
told
I
him
like,
this.
and that was like week one, like I was the first person he confessed to, and then
Oh,
Rose was
wow.
next. And then I told them early on, like, no, that I don't want you to waste your time. I said it could be cute, like, sometimes we have crushes, and I'm like, that's how it's gonna end, with a crush.
My
Don't put
Rose.
anything in your head that it's gonna go further. And I'm like, I kind of laid it on him thick. He didn't choose to listen.
You know what's crazy? We never, I kid you not, I can like show you all the messages.
You don't need
He's
to
the one
show
who's always sending me
nothing.
messages. He's always sharing his live, everybody's live. I've never talked to him on the phone. He doesn't have my number. I don't have his
Because where the hell
number.
he's getting this mixed signal crap from? Like, that
And I
pissed
have
me off.
flaws. I have flaws and I have this and like he was just going in on the chat. But the thing is, it's like, where are you creating this shit? Because and then he said we have deep connection. What deep connection? Like when we talk, like if I'm on your live or maybe Rose's live, I always say, "Hey bestie, how are you?" And he just goes on. I let, oh, thank you for the heart me. I just let him, like I just let him express how he feels, And I think I was too nice to allow him to express how he feels on my platform,
I didn't know. If
everybody
you
else's
had,
platform.
baby, if you
Thank
told
you.
me that,
Much love.
if you told me he was going on your sleep lives and doing that, I would have been told you to, like, I heard that from Hassan the other night. I said, that behavior is not okay. So I'm like, the next time he's on my live, I had planned to say something to him that he needs to stop. But I didn't, I just found that out like 2 days ago. And then this happened. I'm like, yeah, he
Well, yeah,
showed.
like 2 days ago, he messaged me and was like, I have feelings. Should I like tell her? And I was like, hey, I think you should just see her as a friend. I think that's just what this is, friend.
That's
And he didn't
crazy.
listen.
And the fact that not just one, but two people told him to back off and just be as friend. And the crazy thing is, thank you, Ria. Thank you for coming. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks, Hassan. Thanks, must love Grits. Love it, love it. The fact that, and I allow him to express his feelings on my platform and
That
everybody else's. And I
part.
never said anything because I feel like, because in the past, there were guys who express themselves, but when I don't engage, they happen to like, all right, let me leave her alone. And it always worked, but with him, it just got worse. And then that part when he says, I love you in my sleep engagement live, it became consistent. Like he's writing an essay and then he's like, I love you, Bessie. I love you. And I didn't want people to like misinterpret like me and him have something going on, which we don't. And then so that's when I was like, all right, I have to say something. And I thought it was nice. You guys read the message. Like, don't you think it
Babe,
was nice?
babe, that, like, you read it to me, like, what, an hour ago? And I said, you were still nicer than me. You, like, were so straight, like, you were still sweet with it. There is no reason for him to go. And this is why I know I'm going to have to tell him about himself. There was no need for him, after you sent that, and he said, okay, bestie, and then went on, press that go live button. This is somebody that's saying, oh, I'm so shy. I can't get on camera. I
I
can't
thought
go
he
on
was
live. And we were
shy.
supporting him going on his live to go and do that. I'm so sorry. He's going to hear it from me. And then
I
he will get
appreciate you,
unfollowed,
sis.
blocked,
We're
and
there.
delete. Come on, you're nasty. You're
He
not
was so
Yeah,
nice.
well, it's toxic. It's toxic
Very
it is
behavior.
toxic.
toxic.
And
And I
we've
was saying,
been
and I
nothing but
But
supportive.
sweet and nice.
so
Even
supportive.
whether like times were like, okay, but we always treated him with kindness. This is
Yes.
not kindness. Go to rant about you for what? You mixed signals where?
Big
You have a
signal.
fantasy that we're in a relationship in your mind. Go get help. Go get
That's what
help.
I meant.
Yeah.
I said to
Go
Kay, I
get
was like, it's
help.
a parasocial relationship that he
Yes.
had built this one-sided, like, fantasy in his head about being with you, and it was kind of scary.
Very scary.
Very.
Very scary. But you know, as women, especially when we are cute, we're beautiful. And Rose and my sister can attest to this. Like the beginning of this app, it was all about, oh my God, Mia, you're so beautiful, you're so cute, you're so this. I'm like, I didn't come on this app to do that. And that was making me feel more disgusted than anything, because I did not, I know how beautiful I am. I didn't come here to be, I'm here to be smart girl. Smart, cute, but like, it gets overwhelming. I had this guy literally follow me from live to live yesterday to keep telling me how beautiful I am. Like, yo, get off. Like, I need to block him today while we're talking about that. Like, stop.
Yeah, no,
It's there.
I did it. Yeah, because I said to myself, if he could do that to me, imagine you guys said something
He's
to him
done
that
it
he didn't like.
before.
He
He's
could
done
do
it
it to you.
before.
He could do it to Rose or the community, and that just gives a bad taste to our wedding team
Yeah.
and to our community. And I don't want that. And I don't want to come to a platform, if I go to Michelle's live or if I go to your live or Rose live, and then people are like talking like, oh, that's man of God's supposedly girlfriend because this is what he said on his live. Who knows? Because I wasn't on his live. I don't know what was said on his live, but I heard bits of it. So I don't want him to go on a live and then he's adding more story to it that is not.
Right.
Or making more lies.
Right.
Well, it's
And
the
that's gonna
fact
make
that
me
you
feel
told him
comfortable on everybody else's
multiple,
live.
you said multiple times to him that you weren't interested and that this wasn't it. And like, take the hint the first time, dude. And then to go on your live and rant like that is so disgusting. It's disturbing, really.
Very disturbing.
disturbing.
Very disturbing.
I'm
Very
shocked.
disturbing. Remember on Sunday, actually, we were trying to throw him like a birthday live to make you feel special. And actually, I caught him. I was about to go do my sleep live. I saw he was on.
To tell you. Okay,
No, hold on. And I was like, oh my God, I've been looking for you because I thought you were going to. He's like, I was with my family. I was like, well, let me bless you. That's on the voice chat live that he put on. And I said, well, let me bless you really.
I was there.
Yeah, let me bless you really quick. If you do decide to do a live, let me know. And he was kind of giving me attitude. And I was like, you know what? It's late. Maybe his birthday wasn't so great. I don't know. But like, I'm like, you know what? I could feel his energy. So I'm like, yep, you're on here to go do your sleep live. So I just went about my business. I drink my coconut water and I mind my business. I saw that you came on the live though. I think when you came on, I left.
I was only there for 5 minutes. I was there for 5 minutes. Okay, this is what happened. Hey, E on the dot. First of all, he had messaged.
E on the dot.
You know what? Homie did this.
I know. I'm so sorry.
My bad, E.
Not E on the
People
dot.
heart me. Make sure you guys get your heart me. Hey, E.
Not E
all
on
love.
the
It's all
dot.
love.
But anyway.
So I think on my sleep live, I had told him, like, you know, for your birthday, you should do like a birthday live or whatever. I'm not red flag. You should do a birthday live and we all will show up. Just let us know. And he said on my sleep live on the comments, he was like, I don't think I'll be able to because I'm going to be with my family and this. And I said, well, have fun. If you are, share the live to us. Later that night, it was late at night. It was like 10 or 11. He shared the live. I hopped in his live and I said, happy birthday. And he responded. And then I saw you were up there with Men of God. I guess you were teaching him something or how to do certain things. I gift them.
Oh, yes. See,
like
you remember.
Crazy. I gift them like 100 of this and 100 of that.
You did. I saw you. And that's what I said. Because he had the live and he didn't put his mic on. And I said, well, if you're not going to talk, put some music. He's like, you know, I don't go live. I don't know how to do this. So he's getting frustrated. I said, hold on, just take a moment. I'm going to teach you. And then I literally showed him how to do it. And that's when you came on. I was just about to leave. And then that's when I helped him. And then you came on and I saw you're showering him confetti. Yes, confetti.
I was giving him gifts too. And then I was like, all right, I can't stay too long. And then I said, have a good night or something. And I left. I was not even 7 minutes, probably 5 minutes. And I left. The next day, he came on my sleep live and then I said to him, he said, good morning, whatever. How are you, bestie? And I was like, hey, how was your party life? Sorry I couldn't stay for too long. He was like, it was okay. Nobody showed up. Only Mia who helped me. And then he was like, you missed it. I said, I was there. I sent you gift. I don't remember you being on the live. You didn't come. I said, you said hello to me when I said hi to you. He was like, well, it wasn't a great live anyway. Like, he had a whole attitude. So I just stopped talking to him while he was just going on and on my comments. He said I wasn't on the live. I didn't gift him nothing. That's what he said.
I was a witness. You sent
That's
him
when I should have blocked him.
you sent him like 6 confettis back to back to back. And I said to him at that time, look how my sister's blessing you on your birthday.
Bless him.
That's literally what I said. And I said, well, I can't stay. I'm about to go do my sleep live. You have a great live. And that's how I left it. And then you were gone by then. Yeah. I just think he just needs to get some help because
he does.
And
I think he needs help. And you know what, Mia, do you remember that live? Do you remember that live we went into, Mia, where it was just him and he's doing like the singing and whatever.
One wish, one wish. I said,
I was telling his son this.
That was my one wish.
I was telling his son, I said, you know what? The vibe I got is that he may be, you know, a little bit autistic.
No, we know
to
that.
An extent.
We knew that.
Like,
we knew that. That's why I gave him passes.
And
me too.
Right. Because obviously he didn't understand social cues. He just doesn't get that, you know. And he didn't get that because he would continuously write all these huge comments in everyone's lives, you know, talk about his life, and he has no self-control and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. But he said it himself too. And I peeped that early on. And that's why I was like, we just need to be nicer to him, not really push him away. And because he keeps saying, he's like, every time I'm in a group of, I cannot make friends. You guys are so nice to me. And I said, we have no reason to be mean to you, you know? And maybe there's something as too nice. I don't know if that's a thing or not. But like, until somebody does something, I'm gonna treat you nice. I have no reason kindness is free. I have no reason to be mean to somebody. Like,
right. But the sound of this live that he did today was just completely inappropriate.
Not even 10 minutes on the live, like going in. Like, I was like, wow. After I gift you for your birthday, and I told you nicely of a rejection, I still value our friendship. And he said no. I gave him mixed signals. I have flaws. He said I have flaws. I don't know what flaws I have.
Oh my God.
I mean, we weren't even talking. Like, I don't on a talking stage. Like, I don't know. But he said a lot that he shouldn't. I mean,
right. That's what I'm saying.
If he could do that to me, he could do that to all of y'all.
That part.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, because remember, and I'm like, now I'm like replaying conversations that we've had, because he's like, yeah, and maybe we all didn't listen because you've said it multiple times, because he's like, yeah, sometimes I've been blocked on other lives. You guys are so nice, this community. Yeah, like he said it here and there. He's like, people always just so mean to me. People always think I'm weird. Do you guys remember him saying this with his own mouth?
I remember he said people think I'm weird, but I've never knew that people blocked him from other lives.
Sometimes he'll come on my live and talk a lot, and I'm like, that's fine. He's engaging, so it's fine.
That's what I said, because I always block him. I was like, okay, he's engaging in the comments. I'm getting like credits from TikTok saying, great, you've engaged over thousands of comments, and I'm like, well, that's of God, like, you know. So I don't really pay attention.
He was good for the algorithm.
He was.
That sounds
he was, but it was it turned out so toxic. And you know, you're right, it could have been any of us that he started to turn to next.
Yeah, it could have.
Which, I mean, say what you want to say about me. It's TikTok. I don't give a flip. But at the same time, like, it's scary and it's dangerous because you don't know.
It is.
You just don't know. You just don't
Just
know
don't
what
make up
people are
lies.
capable of.
I don't care if he went on was like, I'm heartbroken because I really like this girl and she doesn't like me back. Like express, I don't care, but don't be making up lies
That
about me.
part.
Yeah, the red
So
flag for
like
me all the
now I
time
don't
was him
believe
being like,
anything. I don't believe anything. That girl even exists. That girl that chose God instead of him. I'm
right.
sorry. I'm being messy.
Is that true story?
I'm being messy. I don't care. Because somebody
Yeah, he
want to
said he was
rant.
gonna get right. He said he
I
was
can rant too.
supposed to be wed. He was like a fiance at some point, and then she told him it's either me or God. And I don't think that happened. I just don't
I
think
don't
that
think that
happened that
happened
way.
either. I didn't believe a second of it. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, and then, you know,
we're being so spicy right now, and I don't care.
all the time
Yeah,
he'd be on the live too, being like, my mom this, my mom that. And I don't know, me and my mom's relationship is so bad. And I'm like, oh no, it's giving toxic son. It's giving toxic son.
Right.
absolutely.
And I remember one time I said something to him, and like he was on my live, and I said something to him because he was like he wanted to talk about finance, and he's like, "Oh, my mom." At first, I was like, he's like, "Oh, Mia, you should help me with my debt." Okay, I was like, "Okay, get on the panel, tell me what you got." So I'm like laying it down, I'm writing everything. And then he's like, "You sound like my mom." That's what my mom said to do too. My mom's taking care of it. My mom already got this and this, what you just said. I
This
said,
is
"Oh,
what I'm
what?"
saying. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm saying, because like I was telling Hassan, not to give him an excuse to what, because there's no excuse for this kind of behavior, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
But my younger brother has like autism, and he just doesn't understand like things that would be second nature to us or things that are very obvious to us.
Right.
And like I told Hassan, I think, you know, he's not as independent as he's putting it
Because
off.
he can't be. Because
He can't be.
yeah. And that's okay. And I noticed that too. And that's why I kind of left him alone. He would still ask me questions. I said, your mom got it.
Oh my God.
What
Now
else
your
was
mom
I
got
gonna
it.
say? No. Oh my God, guys! I mean, I hate to do this. He came on my live one time. He was sliding my DM, and he was like, I wanna give your sister lots of gifts, but my mom looks at all my money."
Oh my God. See, this is what I'm saying. He can't live independently.
And then another time he was like, I can't keep sending all these heart me's, Mia.
I don't even think he knows that he is different. I don't think he knows.
Right. Well, his mom obviously didn't raise him properly. Let's just say that. Okay.
Yeah.
And he said his
I
mom doesn't
get it.
like him coming on TikTok.
Shelter him. Yeah, and then he said that like she had to take away all his credit card because he was like giving money to the
women
out in other
overseas.
countries.
Yes, to women
Overseas.
Yeah, that was the
And it'll
first
make-
thing he told us. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have access to his money.
Yeah. And the whole heart me, he really don't collect heart me. But I keep telling him like at least tap and share.
No, he
But
told
here's
me
the
he
thing.
couldn't.
He
told me
collects coins on every live.
Yes.
So why are you not exchanging?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, maybe he doesn't know how to
He
properly
doesn't know how
recharge. Do you
to,
know what
but
I mean? He maybe
doesn't
he's
even
got $50
understand.
in there.
If
He
you
probably
can,
didn't understand that when KK was on the live saying the confettis, like that was money. Like he doesn't.
Because if you can send money to women, you can Western Union and Cash App, and you can go in here and send gifts, and you can and you can go live. You can recharge.
Yeah.
Because
And not only that, TT will tell you how much you make once the person get off live.
Well, and like obviously
TT will push you out and say you need to set up your PayPal account.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think he understands any of that though.
This is what I'm saying. Obviously, he's competent enough to get a job. You know what I mean? Because he does work.
He does.
And places won't hire people who are, completely incompetent.
He always says he's a great worker. He always says that.
And I'm sure he is, but he needs help.
Yeah.
He needs some help.
Yeah.
And I
I'm
tried to be the
exhausted.
voice of reason 2 days ago. I was like, no, she's just your friend. Don't bother.
I mean, I
He
warned
didn't
him
say.
from
He
jump.
said okay to me too. He said okay, I won't.
He
And
was
then I
lit in
didn't
my
see him.
DM first, and that was from like the first week he met you, boo. He was already in my
So-
DM.
Yeah, it was months
It's
ago.
so beautiful.
Not the first week.
Yes, like I think the first 2 days he was making hands, and then he sent it to my DM. I didn't say nothing. Then he came on the live. He's like, Mia, did you see my I private messaged you? I said, yeah, I saw it. And I said, I responded. Listen to it. He's like, yeah, but I'm in love. She's just a good woman.
Listen. We're not gonna speak on it further, go into details. But that poem that I read, he was there.
Oh, he was there. Did he say something?
Oh,
So you like, come on.
Oh, I feel like I guess what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get it. I get it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He could do whatever he wants and create a fake world, but I'm not going to be part of it or be in his world. And I just don't appreciate how he just took it and just ran with it and bashed me.
yeah, trash talking. It's unnecessary. You've done nothing but be a nice, cool, gentle soul in his life.
And I introduced him to everybody on the. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing. We all want to be dancing together, but if there's a bad apple in the group, you got to go.
Not
You
the
gotta
Little
go.
Mermaid.
Well, that's the first one to be excommunicated from the community.
Yeah.
If we have any association, we are asking you as a community to do not engage. Do not engage.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, you could say.
I mean, if you want to, that's fine by me. But please don't mention my name. If he wants to talk about me to you guys, just tell him, listen, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to know. Just leave it
I
at
just
that.
told him what I said, and then I don't feel like it's beneficial for me to be his friend. You know what I mean? Because he's just gonna think about the besties or whatever.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice because we know I'm like.
Do you share the live when?
Of course. But he will know why. That I just feel like when you are detaching yourself from somebody, you just need to let the person. Especially we. I mean, he's been hanging us with us for like 80 days straight. Like that's a long time. That's like years. And I say days in TT is like years. I feel like I've known you guys for so long, and I have not been on TikTok for long. I like TT is like a freaking metaverse, bro. That's all I gotta say.
We're in a sim world.
We're locked into the matrix when you go to TT, bro. All right, I'll stop talking.
I know you guys forever.
I'll stop talking.
Do you even think he'll go into your live though now, Mia, or do you think he's going to excommunicate himself?
How much money you want to put on it? He can't wait to come tell me. He's gonna come to my live. I'm gonna listen. And I'm gonna tell him about it.
I won't be surprised if he created a fake account.
That's a possibility as well. I hate
we
that
would
for us.
know. We would know by the way they type. I mean, come on.
But we're gonna handle it with class.
He ends everything with that, though.
For real.
Yeah,
he would end anything with though.
Yeah.
And I'm eating cornbread right now, though. We all know how he says.
Rosie.
Not good morning, besties. That's
Rosie,
I can't with you. You and Hassan, I can't with the both of y'all, yo. Nah, one.
Well, Hassan showed me the live and he said, "Come get your boy," and I was like, "What happened?"
I was in there by myself.
Not one of your blocked on it. What blocked? What?
Yeah,
Hassan,
yeah. What
you said too.
She was there at the beginning, but when the spasm started happening, she left.
She was like, I can't take it.
Rose left?
No, Carla.
No,
Carla.
Hassan sent to me, but I missed it by like 2 minutes. I was like, "What I miss?"
Oh my god!
All right.
But he's right. Blocked.
Like when you're blocked on TikTok, it's like cold. Unless you have a new devices and stuff like that. Like you can't really come up with a new account and use the same device.
Oh
And if
really?
you're describing somebody who's like,
I did not know that.
Yeah, I
That's
did
not
not know
what
true.
that.
describing?
That's not true.
That's
You
not
don't. I
true.
mean,
He
I
can't.
mean, I've tried it. Like when I've been blocked on somebody's account, like you're blocked. Like you can't
Why'd
use
you
the
get
same.
blocked, dude?
KK had me blocked. So
What'd you do?
KK had me blocked.
yeah.
Did you say that?
Oh, so you both have accidentally
so
blocked
how-
E on the dot.
I
No, I
know.
blocked
I accidentally
Hassan
blocked
in the
E.
past. But if I go to like other people's live, for some reason I can still see him. I'm like, TT, I blocked him. Like,
So that's not a final block then.
it's not. I
This
can
is
hear him
and
talk.
I
can
remember
hear-
you told me that, and that's why I said
Oh,
when
you
that
told her.
when you're still connected. No, when you're still connected, so you gotta like everybody gotta block him. Because if he's on a live and you're still friends with them, TT still allows it. I said that's not safe. I literally remember
with
us
live,
having that conversation.
It's not.
I said that's
right.
not
With
safe.
live,
that
you
doesn't
can.
that doesn't make me feel better because I attract stalkers, bro.
Oh no.
Me too.
Apparently
I had one
so.
that was following me all night on every live yesterday. I said, "Oh Lord," to tell me how beautiful I am in every live, tagging me. I said, "Whoa, I'm not even on live, and he's following me to other people's lives."
That's crazy.
Don't come on this live, okay, dude? I haven't blocked him yet.
Who?
The person.
Oh. Yeah, please do that. I mean, you could do whatever you want, but yeah.
Are we gonna get to the stories?
Oh yes, let's get to the story. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was like,
Enough of that.
all right, we're gonna start with a question. One question someone asked and wants to keep it private. He says, what's a polite way to tell my girlfriend her vagina smells like dead fish? Many times when we get intimacy, she wants me to go down there, but I told her it's against my religion. I am a Pakistani. I need help.
Oh, it's against his religion. Well, you
it's
know what?
not against
Maybe
his
y'all could
religion.
shower.
Excuse. He used that as an excuse because she smells down there.
She needs
But
to go see a
he's still hitting
gyno.
it. He's still hitting it though.
Yeah. I said, are you having sex? He was like, yeah, but he'd rather hit it from the back because it's like.
Sounds like her pH balance is not level. That's what that.
But he
sounds like.
really likes her.
Right.
It's just that
She
down
needs to.
there.
She needs to get some probiotics. She needs to get some probiotics. She needs to have
From one of our TikTok
a
shops.
gyno appointment ASAP Rocky. I mean, yes. No, I'm like legit. I'm not even being. I'm being for real, guys.
I mean, they've been marketing on TikTok Shop a lot.
If you're comfortable enough to share your body with someone, you should be able to tell them.
Well, he wants to know how should he tell her without hurting her feelings, I guess.
No, he should also clean himself and her, right? Oftentimes, if assuming that he's faithful, right? Sometimes a man can mess up a woman's pH balance.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
and maybe they're not biologically compatible. That's why it's not working. These are the signs that I would, as a man, think about.
So does she always smell?
Like what's going on? Like what's happening? Is she having multiple partners? You know, these are
There's
signs.
a lot of factors with pH. It could be what she's eating. It's all of that.
Yeah.
It's all of that. So with the woman's vagina is a whole different thing. So, but there are immediate things that he can tell her to do. Probiotics. She needs to bring good pH back into her body.
I would start the conversation and let's do this together.
Let's do this
I
together.
wouldn't even start the conversation like that as far as telling her what she needs to do to her body because that's just not. She needs to know there's an issue. So my question is, has she always smelled like that the whole relationship?
That's a good
And
question.
and if it's always been a smell the whole relationship, maybe it's soap she's using that she likes because a lot of those Bath and Body Works or scented heavily perfumed soaps can cause some women to have some issues. Or it could be something she's eating, it could be hygiene issue, or it could be some type of medical issue that she has.
That
So
part.
there should be some conversation, because you do like her and you still sleeping with her even though there's a smell. So you wanna, so just let her know like, hey, I'm here with you. You see, I'm still here with you, but this has been a problem for a while, and I just want to make sure you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to let you know that this is why I don't feel comfortable doing these things because there's something going on,
So
and
be honest,
we
you're
need to
saying.
figure out we need to figure out what's going on so that we can fix it, so that we can be intimate in the ways that we want to be.
I like that. That's a great
I
answer.
like that.
Yeah.
That's
Be
great
honest. Be
advice.
transparent.
And I like E too because it could be his, you know, it may be
Biology,
he
makeup,
have
and all
multiple
that. Mm-hmm.
partners because once a guy, he can mess up our pH balance if he's having multiple sex with other women or if she's having sex with multiple men as well. So let's do a reenactment for the men, only the men. Say your girlfriend is with you right in front of you. How would you tell me about my vagina smelling like a fish?
Dead
You
fish.
know what? Talk to me like it's me. Like, how would you say it? Like, how would you approach to me? Let's go with Hassan and then we'll go with E. And Charles, hey, Charles.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I would just say what I just said. Like, like we've been together for some time. We've been intimate with each other. There are some things that we haven't done that you would like, and I did tell you it was because of my religion. But the truth is, there's an issue going on that deters me from taking that step, and that issue is, you know, um, it's an unpleasant odor, and
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a medical issue or something, but I want to make sure you're okay. So we need to figure it out together so that we can be intimate in the ways that we like. You can't use
Okay.
religion as an excuse and you still hitting it
That
and you're
smells
not
like the
married.
ocean.
You're not married and you
Let
still
me not
hitting
laugh.
it
Sorry, sorry.
because the predominant religion in Pakistan is Islam, and oral sex is not against Islam. So that's just straight up.
Well, I think that's just his way of being nice and say, hey, like, it's against my religion. I can't go down there. He was just saying to her nicely, I can get it from the back, but I can't get too close orally. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Smells like
not.
Maury. Well, not Maury.
It's like
It is what
obviously
it
I
is.
want you. I'm still being intimate with you in some way.
He
Like
said he gotta get it in how
obviously,
he get it in, okay?
obviously I'm
And that's from
still
the back.
here. Obviously I'm still here. Obviously I care about you because I wouldn't, continue
Yeah,
this
he
if it
likes
was
her.
just
He likes her. He just don't like
so,
the
No, he
smell.
said he likes her,
He don't like the
but
smell.
yeah, he just can't with the smell.
Yeah, be transparent. Be honest. That's what I say.
Yeah.
just get her a gift basket with some Epsom salt, some Dove,
Hey,
put that
No, she
in
Elvis.
probably
there.
don't even know how to use that. Don't even. Just be honest.
Yeah.
That's dang. But my thing is, don't you know
Happy
when
New
you
Year,
Hi,
Elvis.
smell?
Captain.
Don't y'all know
I
when you
mean, don't we?
smell?
I mean, maybe I was. I was thinking that I'm like maybe she's nose blind to
E,
her
you're
own
next.
vajayjay.
Mhm.
Maybe she's probably
Hi
literally nose
everyone.
blind to it. She can't smell it.
Hi,
Hi
Elvis. How are you?
everyone. I'm good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too.
Yeah, I'm good. I wish you the best. Best wishes.
Same to you. So, someone asked an advice, and I think you can answer this question. So, say your girlfriend's vagina smells like fish. How would you tell her that her vagina smells like fish?
This is funny. Wait, come again. Wait, you say come again first. Sorry.
Huh?
Come again with that question.
Okay, say that you're dating this girl that you like, right?
Yeah.
And you really care for her and all, but every time you guys get intimacy, like
Yeah.
she smells down there. She smells like fish, but you really like her. So how would you tell her? Like act like I'm the one who smells like fish. How would you tell me that it smells like fish?
Okay, it's very clear. You don't need to tell her. All you need to do in terms of take her to shopping. Ask her what does she need in terms of taking good care of herself down there. In terms of how you want her to be smelling nice for you in terms of indirect way, in the way she won't understand. Hope you understand. That's part of giving her that respect without telling her. Take her for
Okay.
shopping, buy for her things that she need in terms of taking good care of her down there. You
Well, that's
understand?
a
What if,
different perspective. I like that too.
I like that, but what if she starts shopping other things besides the vagina down
Yes,
there?
yes. Use in terms of shopping on our things and also on our way around down there too. You understand? Tell her to take things that she need, both clothes and other things, and even down there.
So he's
Hope you
saying it
understand.
indirectly.
Indirect
Like,
way,
yeah,
yeah.
let's get some stuff to
Because
clean
yes,
the
that's in terms of
vajayjay.
giving her that respect because she's your woman. You understand? How I wish I have.
Okay. Okay, that's a good one. E, how about you? How would you tell your girl, you know, that her vagina smells like fish? What would you say? Pineapple is great for vag
Are you
probiotics.
talking about me?
Pineapple
No, no, no. I'm
juice,
talking
cranberry
to the guy
juice.
right here. E. Where you at,
Okay.
E?
He's probably fathering.
Yeah, pineapple is really good.
Yeah,
Pineapple,
pineapple,
cranberry juice. I
cranberry
can make pineapple
juice, and
cranberry.
drinking lots of fluid. I mean, if you like yogurt, like
Yeah,
probiotic
I'm
yogurt,
gonna make her
um,
OBGYN. Tell her to
and
visit
go
me.
to go on a BGYN. There's probably something medically wrong going on too. So we
Hassan, that is so
Even
sweet. He said he'll
even
make
if
the
it's
appointment.
not even if it's not something medically wrong, that doctor will know that smell and tell her how to take care of it.
that part.
Yeah.
Some ladies, or should I say, some girls doesn't like when you tell them that they are they're smelling bad down
Have
there.
you
So
told the woman that before?
no, I've not. Instead that will happen in terms of get for her something that she will use in terms of taking good care of herself. Hope
So
you
if your
understand.
partner smelled bad, would you
And
tell them, or would you just buy them something
no, I won't
and
keep
they don't wear it?
quiet.
What would you
I
do?
won't, I won't, no, I won't keep quiet on that. I will get worried in terms of taking her out to get her things she needs to take
Hmm.
care of herself. Because you know, you know, they said you have to
Make
make the
one.
kind of woman you want. Keep her to your own taste. Hope you understand. So you have to take care of your own woman, even without she complaining about her her outdoor or any other thing. So you have to bring her money and spend it for a woman to make her to look good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
something to say.
Yes.
So another way you could approach it is, hey, we're intimate, we're sexually active. Um, I'm going to the doctor to, get checked for some things just to, keep on top of my health. And I think we
Hmm.
should both do that. So she needs to get an annual. You know what I'm saying? She needs to get an annual. Are you keeping up with that? Are you keeping up with getting the testing done? And if not, then hey, I think we should make an appointment because the doctor is gonna tell her.
Yeah, because women need to
True.
be
That's
treated
true.
like an
I like that.
egg. You understand? You don't need to tell them things that will really hurt them. You don't need to tell them some things that will really hurt them. there are different lifestyle and there are different thinkings. So some girls won't, in terms of understand what you mean by telling them that kind of such word. You understand? So the most important thing is just for you to just go take her for shopping, buy things for her that she
All
needs in terms
right.
of
I like the
taking care of
shopping too.
herself,
I'll
nothing
take the
else.
shopping. I'll take the appointment. Okay. So E, you say you're ready. How would you tell me if my vagina smells like fish?
Well, I mean, we dating, we together. So most of people know that I just kind of say what's on my mind. So I'm gonna be upfront. I'm gonna sit you down, make you something nice to eat, give you a glass of wine. As I'm massaging your toes, I'm gonna look you straight in the eye and say, "Babe, you know what? What? I'm having this issue. Here's the issue. I don't think it's because of you. I think something's like maybe like chemical you're using, but it's an issue. Let's solve it together."
Okay. I like that. I like that response. Okay, you guys did a good job. What's the effect? You see, I'm so behind. I don't even know the effect of the sound. Hold on. Good job, you guys. Good job. Love it. All right. So I have another question from someone. They said, actually, here's a quick story. Um, Hold on. Bear with me. Okay. My girlfriend has been talking about getting a BBL for years. She finally saved it enough money to do it, and she's ready. I've been honest with her for years, telling her I don't think it's a good idea. I've shared my concerns, explained the risk, and begged her to reconsider, but she doesn't want to listen. I love her. I do care about her. I want her to feel confident in her body. I love the way her body is. Excuse me. But I'm at my breaking point. I feel helpless and I'm frustrated. And honestly, I feel like breaking up with her right now. What should I do? Okay, let's start with Elvis and then we'll work our way down. Elvis, what do you have to say?
Um,
She
if I
wants like
love
the breast, the boobs, like the boobs, the butt.
no
Cause
at the
that's
first,
what she.
at the first time you meet a lady or you meet a girl, when you go for a woman, you have already accept her looks before asking her out or before putting her into your life. So so already when you see her and you know you love her in terms of already have already accept everything about her. So no need of her in terms of changing any other thing except she have someone or someone else or something she wants to get attracted to other men out there. Hope you
Mm-hmm.
understand. So if you love the way she is and she understand that you love the
So
way
you
she
think her
is,
attention is
let
getting
let her
attention from other guys?
actually because as far as you're okay with the way she is, she have to
Mm-hmm.
respect that
Mm-hmm.
by
Mm-hmm.
keeping the way she looks. So no need for her in terms of doing such, doing a BBL or any other thing because already you have accepted the way she looks. So no need for that.
Okay. So how would you tell her? How would you tell her like would you give her an ultimatum like listen, if you get the BBL, I'm not going to be with you? Or like how would you handle the situation?
I have to tell her if she disagree with my words, I'll be like maybe she doesn't want to give me that respect. Hope you understand. For her not to accept what I told her. You hope you understand because every woman also need to in terms of listen to their man. Hope you understand because the first time you guys met, this is the way you look, and he loves you like that. So you have to respect that too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hope you understand. So no need for her in terms of for her to go in another way around trying to do that. If she accepts what you said, babe, please, I like you to be the way you are. If she insists in terms of going to do that, that means she just doesn't respect you on that.
Mm-mm.
Hope you understand.
Okay.
There's no point of her going to do that when the man have already told her not to do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I like that answer. All right, E, how would you like handle the situation? Would you give an ultimatum or what?
You said?
Um,
Okay,
so
sorry.
I would just be chill about it. If that's what she want to do, I mean, she gonna do what she want to do at the end of the day, regardless if she's with
Hmm.
me or not with me. However, I would encourage against it just because you're putting a foreign bodies into your body. And although they say it's safe today, but I mean, they always keep saying things are safe, and it turns out it's not.
It's not, yeah.
So, I mean, but at the same time, like, it could be a really good idea to understand that maybe our vibe is just no longer vibing. You know what I mean? Like, everybody came to experience something in life, and maybe this person really needs to experience the material world more. I mean, who am I to stop that? I should
Right.
encourage that, and then
Hmm.
let her know that, hey, like, we friends now. What you mean we friends? Well, I mean, I have a certain standard that I'm looking for in a relationship from a woman, and you have a certain standard of beauty that you want for yourself. You know?
But shouldn't it be her body? Like
Yeah,
this is what she want, and she wants to
exactly,
feel more confident.
exactly. That's why I'm not telling her no. I'm saying that we're going to become friends, right? But
Just like that, you're breaking up with her if she does it.
no, I'm not breaking up with her. I'm releasing her to be free. I'm holding her back.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
my idea of her beauty is what I have stuck in my head. She has a different idea of
Mhm.
what beauty is for her. We just not in the same vibe, It's not like a negative, it's a positive, you know what I mean? Now I can grow, she can grow. She's
Mhm.
gonna find some guy who really enjoys that kind of side to her. And
Right.
I'm gonna find a woman who doesn't like that kind of side to her at all. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be so like an ultimatum. That's not an ultimatum. That's just boundaries. You crossed the boundaries. You know what I
Right.
mean? You took yourself off the team, So it wasn't like I'm being mean. Like, I would be pretty clear before, like, well, this is what I would like in a woman. This is what I want. I understand that this is what you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, I want you to be healthy when you do it. But maybe we just won't work out together.
Right. Okay. I like that. How about you, Hassan? How do you feel about the situation? Like, how would you handle it?
This is her boyfriend and her husband, right?
Boyfriend, not husband. I guess they've
Um,
been dating for quite some time.
so I believe that women care a lot more about body image than we do as men. And with that, it doesn't have anything to do with attracting us because, women admire each other and see features in other women that they would like to have themselves. Um, so
Hmm.
I get that. And sometimes a woman wants to feel confident and she feels like she's lacking something that would make her feel confident. But um, throughout the relationship, I feel like it's important to point out the things on
Hi,
your woman's
Bougie.
body physically that you like about her to make her
Hmm.
feel confident. So, like, you have my favorite thighs. I love your waist. I love your lips. I love this about you, like all the time. And if she still has some issues, where she just wants it, or she just doesn't have the body she wants, it's not about pleasing us. It's not about attracting other men. It's about her feeling good in her body. It's her money. It's her body. It's her choice. And if you love someone, you know, it goes beyond the physical. You want her to be healthy. You don't want her to do anything that harms her body. But it sounds like she's been saving for this. She's done her research. She's made up her mind.
Hmm.
That's something she's
She
gonna have to
saved
do for
money.
herself.
She saved a lot of money for this, so
That's something she's gonna have to do for herself. So if that's something that she needs so that she can be who she wants to be, that's something she's gonna do. Look, you can either
thank you,
support that or
Bougie.
not. But for me, it's like Who's to say you wouldn't be attracted to her afterwards? You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So have a conversation and say, hey, you have to do what you want to have to do for your for your well being, for your confidence. I love these things about you. I love how this looks. I love how this feels. But it's not about me. So if you go ahead and go through this, I want you to be safe and I support you. However, I can't I can't guarantee that this is something I'm gonna be into afterwards.
mm-hmm.
So just be honest and give it a chance. I would give it a chance. Because if you
Okay.
really love her, okay, she got a bigger ass. Okay. If you're not into that, then if it's that much of a big deal, that's not the woman for you anyway. You're not the man for her anyway.
Mm. My question is, are you guys into BBL?
Nah.
Elvis?
No.
No?
So
You
that
guys are
means
not
like
interested in
fake
BBL?
things, like people repeating like as
Okay, let me
with
tell you
BBLs.
something. Sorry.
Mm.
Okay, let me tell you something. Like I told you before, if when I see a woman or I see a girl,
Mm-hmm.
if I like her, I'll go for her. I don't mind if she's on BBL or not. I hope you understand. But if I see you on natural the way you are, if I'm in love with you, I'll go for you, and I love the way you are. There's no point of you doing BBL or any other thing. But if I see you're on BBL, maybe I just like the way you do and the way you talk and other things. I love the way you are. I'll go for you. So there's no point. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is it.
Okay.
That is it.
So my question is, if she was to have a baby and gain 100 pounds, would he not want her anymore?
That's a good question.
You say?
That's a good question. He said if she gained 100 pounds from after giving birth, will he still be attracted to her? Will he still want to be with her?
Okay.
That's a good question because I should ask him by that. Yeah.
If she have if she have a child,
Yeah, and she gained 100 pounds. Like, would he still stay? Like, would he find her attractive?
I didn't understand. Sorry, come again.
She's
No.
definitely all natural. Then Lord knows our bodies change so much postpartum. Exactly. He asked that if his girlfriend gained 100 pounds after giving birth,
Okay.
will he still be in a relationship with her? Will he still find her attractive? So I said I need to ask him that question. So
Um.
if your girlfriend was to gain 100 pounds after giving birth, would you still stay around or would you encourage her of working out?
No. As far as I truly love her, natural. Let the love leads. Let the love be there. Hope you understand. That's it. I'll still love her.
Okay, that's
because
good.
because, because changing anything about her inside her. She have not changed. Her character have not changed. Hope you understand. So
Yes, amen
when
to
you be
that.
in terms of complaining is when her life character didn't change. Then you will know that yes, she have already changed totally. That is it.
So basically, you're saying her body could change as long as her character doesn't change.
Yes, even though her body
Okay.
changed, but as far as her character is still there, I'm okay with it. I'm good to go. I'm perfectly happy.
So that's the
Okay,
same as getting a BBL. Like if her character is the same, what's the difference?
that's true.
That's if he's changing with the BBL and changing with her character, then that's when I'll be thinking twice.
But what if she doesn't change her character? She's still the same way, but she just has a
The love,
BBL. She just
my love will still be there. That's it, 100%.
okay.
Yes.
Reasonable. Ladies, so how would you feel that you want to get something new? Like you want a breast enhancement or a little bit of booty, and your man says no. How would you feel? Would you still do it or would you not?
Well, it sounds like the original commenter, the original asker, he said that it would be an ultimatum for him to break up with her, right? He said he
Yes.
wasn't attracted to that, which fair
No.
game on him. But like, I mean, the recovery for that kind of surgery is intense. Like you're pretty
It's a
much
lot.
posted up in bed for weeks. So it's not just a matter of physical, it's a matter of would you be there for them if they had like some medical situation that they needed help with.
Yeah.
Cuz yeah, I mean, obviously it sounds like he's not attracted to the BBL, which if she's going to do that, she's going to do that anyway. But yeah, I don't know. It seems
Yeah.
physically based, which is hard because most of half of attraction is physical. I mean, that's just the truth.
I agree. Mia, she's probably busy. Yeah.
Real quick, like he said, he want her to be healthy and safe. Wouldn't he want to be the person there to make sure she's taken care of?
I did ask that. I said that, okay, say she went behind your back and did it without you, and she's going to need a caretaker. Would you be there to do that? He was like, first off, he doesn't like to see any blood. That gruesome him out. And second, he was like, no, he wouldn't want to be there to take care of her. That's what he said.
Regardless of if she gets the BBL or not, he needs to leave that relationship.
True.
Why
Because
is that?
he doesn't love her in the way that
Gonna
you
hurt
should
me.
love someone to be with. So he
Yeah,
needs to leave that relationship because, like, regardless of if you like blood or not, like if someone you love needs you to rise to the occasion, there's no hesitation.
that's true. That's
So
true.
just end the relationship. That's my advice. Just quit wasting her time.
Right. I agree. I agree. All right. Nah, he wants to control her. All right. Put a heart emojis in the chat if you guys ready for a story. I think I have two. This one is very emotional. It's not emotional, but it's kind of sad and crazy at the same time. Let me know if you guys are ready. Put a heart. Thank you, Rose. I don't know if I should start off light or not. Okay. All right. Okay, I call this double life. It's a confession. Good morning, KK. Thank you for always showing love and support on my life. I've been meaning to come to your live for months now, but I was afraid. What I'm about to share is something I've never said out loud. Your panel will be the first to hear my darkest secret. I'm 57 years old. I've been married to my husband for 29 years. He's a good man, a provider, a protector. I love him, but I've also been cheating on him for 29 years. I don't want to get into how it started or the details, maybe another time. What I'm struggling with right now is this. The men I've been in a relationship with for all these years, my boyfriend was just diagnosed with prostate cancer. Lately, I've been spending more time with him than ever before, taking him to chemotherapy, going to doctor's appointment, cooking for him, cleaning his home, doing his laundry. I've become his caretaker. My husband believes I'm doing all of this for one of my female friends who supposedly has cancer. At a Christmas gala we attended, my husband told one of my closest friends how amazing she looked for someone battling cancer. He asked her questions about her health and told her he understood why I was spending so much time taking care of her. I froze. My friend looked confused and told my husband she does not have cancer. I panicked instantly. I quickly told my husband, no, not her. It's our other close friend. That's when everything went crazy. Now, no one believes me. My friends think our other friend is sick. That friend had no idea what was going on. In desperation, I texted her and begged her to pretend she had cancer, promising I would explain later. What followed was pure chaos. For a full week, lies piled on top of lies. My two best friends have always suspected I might be cheating, but I've never admitted it. Now they're calling nonstop, demanding the truth. They refuse to cover for me anymore and have threatened to tell my husband that no one has cancer, that it's all a lie. My husband is starting to suspect something too. He offered to drive me to the hospital. He wants to pray over my friend, who's supposedly receiving chemotherapy. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm not ready to tell the truth. Not now. I'm losing two people I truly love at the same time. My boyfriend doesn't have much time left, and my husband still believes in me. I feel trapped and I really can't breathe. I don't know what to do. And for the first time in 29 years, the lies are catching up to me.
Can you read the beginning part when she's talking about her husband again?
Good morning, KK. Thank you for always showing love and support on my live. I've been meaning to come to your live for months now, but I was afraid. What I'm about to share is something I've never said out loud. Your panel will be the first to hear my darkest secret. I'm 57 years old. I've been married to my husband for 29 years. He's a good man, a provider, a protector. I love him, but I've also been cheating on him for 29 years.
Okay, so she picked the better option, but she loves her boyfriend.
How
Loves
would
her
you guys
husband, but
give?
she's in love with the boyfriend.
She's in
She picked.
love.
She's in love with the boyfriend because she's doing that. What it till death do us part. That's how she should feel about her husband, but she feels that for the boyfriend.
Yeah,
What
she
would
Doesn't
And
know
she
picked.
what
should
love
still tell the
is.
truth.
She
Yeah,
picked
she
the
doesn't
man
know
that
what.
was going to give her the life she wanted, and the boyfriend wasn't going to do that because if he loved her and was going to take care of her and provide for her, he wouldn't be her side dude for 29 years.
That part. That part.
He didn't
Yeah.
want that responsibility. He didn't want to provide her that life. He didn't want to give her that security. He didn't want to provide and protect like her husband did, and she knew that, so she married for the lifestyle and continued with the side dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She too grown. Yeah, it's 29 years. And man, and she over there washing his clothes and taking him appointments and all that. That's the man she loves.
That's her husband number two.
That's
That's
the man
husband.
she loves.
That's husband number one for real. That she gave him more husband material.
More than her husband. So
Yeah.
what would you tell
Damn, for
her?
29 years? Damn, she kept that
29
shit.
years.
Wow, she good.
Yes. So she's and she did tell me because I was like, your husband never suspect. She was like, my husband never once suspected it because she has like couple of businesses and kids activities and he has his own business too. So they always cross paths each other a lot. So she was good of hiding it.
They were
But
roommates.
now he
They
started
probably
to
been roommates for
suspect
a minute.
because she said she never had to lie to him. She would say, like, she told me that if she wants to go see her boyfriend like for a weekend, she just easily say, oh, I'm going away for the weekends for a business trip.
He
So she would
trusted
use her
her though.
business.
Like he trusted her enough to not think that she's
Yes.
that type of person. But that's I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because I know it's not gonna be
What
nice.
does she want us
No,
to
say
say?
she's listening. Like, what advice can you give her?
Um,
For me, it's always about intention. She's intentionally lied for 29 years. So I hate to say it, but she's not a good person. She's not. That's what I want to
She
say.
said multiple times that she
Yes,
doesn't want to tell the truth. She
she
doesn't
needs
want
to
to tell
tell
her
the
So
truth.
friends. Yeah.
for go
The
to
truth will
TV.
Now
set you
you're
free.
bringing other people in your web of lies. Stop it.
Begging
Yeah.
your best
Yeah.
friend to lie that she has cancer so you can protect this weird lie is so uncomfortable. And she knows that it's uncomfortable,
She's
you
a
know?
natural liar. She's not a good person. She
The
wants to
And
fact
she
that
make
wants
she
to
people.
keep
hold
it going.
the fact that she hold that
She have to
secret
stop it.
for 29 years. I'm sorry, Elvis, what do you have to say?
She really need to stop it seriously because if it's not going to affect her now, it's going to affect her later.
Yeah.
And it hasn't in 29 years.
But here's the thing, you
But
guys.
now,
Okay, I know everyone is saying should she say something or whatever, like 29 years.
She's not
I
going
mean, it's
to.
been 29 years and her boyfriend is about to die. He only has like few months to live. Should she just hold on to it until he's dead?
I
No,
I have some
whatever she.
advice.
Yes.
Here's my advice to her. All right, and I'm gonna be nice. All right, I'm gonna be nice.
We
I'll
listen,
say
we
this.
don't.
She's 57. She's been married 29 years. Hopefully, her children are adults at this point.
Yes, they are
She has
adults.
her own business. Um, she's blocked her husband's blessings for 29 years because she's been
That
playing
part.
with him and lying, and he couldn't have the real love that he may have potentially had, the love that she has with somebody else. He doesn't have that because she stole that from him.
She
She
did.
stole his choices away. She stole his right to choose, and that's not fair to him. That's not fair to your friends, lying on them. Um, she only thought about herself and what she wanted, and she's doing all this to protect a relationship with a man who didn't choose her.
Mm.
So
That part. That part.
obviously she doesn't want to let it go. Obviously she wants to keep up the lies. It's better for you at this point in the game. He's suspecting things. It's better for you to tell him than he find out. And hopefully in 29 years you've earned some type of or built some type of respect from, well, you don't respect them, but
Chapter
hopefully in
35.
29 years you're
Yeah,
able to
you
have a
don't respect.
conversation and come to each other as adults and let him know where you want to be for your man's final days, because the other guy is your man. um
Yeah.
and he's what, 57. He maybe around her age, her husband or whatever. He got time to find him somebody else. He got time.
He does have time.
Let him find his person, because you're not
Yeah,
it.
because you held
Yeah,
them
she's not
captive.
his person.
You held them captive for 29 years, and that's not fair. You didn't love that man. That's not fair.
Yeah,
And she
it's
But
enough
Well,
for
slept with
him.
both
whether
men.
whether you
the
decide to
friend
tell him,
the friend saying in the meeting when she met him, she said, "I don't have cancer." Wouldn't that be enough for the husband to go, "What the hell is going on?"
that
Well,
part.
that's what she said. He started to suspect and ask a question. So she just kept lying after lies. So now he's saying, like, all right, the next appointment, I'm going with you and I'm going to go pray for your friend. So that's where she's freaking out because she's like, oh my gosh, like, because
He's
she
gonna
usually,
find out whether she tells him or not. So she just needs to come out. Cause her
Yeah.
karma, like, cause 20, cause God works. Karma is a real thing. You don't, whatever you do in the dark comes into the light. Like it could take years, but you're always your time.
yeah,
It's your reckoning. It's coming. Just accept it and let deal with the consequences. And
Yeah,
that's it.
or she goes to the hospital with the boyfriend to get treatment or whatever, and then the husband tags along behind her and she doesn't know. And then they're all meeting up in the hospital like a soap opera, and then he finds out the truth that this is her man. I mean, the truth will always come out, so it's up to you if you're going to communicate that truth or not.
Best
That
case
part.
scenario, he's cheating too, because 29 years you never crossed paths. You never seen this dude. You never seen nothing suspicious. You
That
never saw
happens. You'd be
something
that is
missing.
surprised.
real.
You'll
Yes.
be surprised how many people that has happened to.
Well,
Having
I
all love children, whole families, and they don't know about each other. Yes, it happens.
sounds like
It
my
sounds
dad.
crazy. It happens.
True
Um,
that.
but
Sounds
yeah,
like your
I'm just
dad. God
yes,
damn.
but it just
Hey,
to
Jules.
me, he probably when the friend said I don't have cancer, you don't want to believe. Okay, I built this life, and think about all the sacrifices a man has to make for his family. He's probably had dreams he couldn't achieve because he had to do something for her or do something for the kids or do something, and it's like a thankless job being a parent,
Mm-hmm.
right? And he's built this life with this lady who scammed him for 29 years and is giving her body to someone else, and whoever that other guy is giving his body to, she's giving it to him as well. So it's like the
Well,
respect
she
isn't
said,
there. Was that Rose?
sorry. Well, I was just going to say that she said she's not ready to tell the truth. So if she's
She,
not ready to
she's
tell the
not gonna tell the
truth,
truth.
no, she's not.
No.
And then the
Regardless,
situation's going to blow up
regardless of
in
what
her
we say,
face.
she's not gonna tell the truth. But if she wants any type of redemption in her story, because we pay for the things that we do, regardless of if we stop them, regardless of if we ask for forgiveness, we still have to pay. I believe that. So if she wants any type of redemption in her story, she needs to set that man free by telling him the truth. Or don't even tell him the truth. Just leave him.
Yeah.
Just leave. Just say, Hey, I woke up today, and
No, she
our
wants to have
kids are
her cake
grown."
and eat it too. The boyfriend's dying. Her husband is her backup. What you talking? She's not
I
leaving
was
him.
gonna say, I
That's
feel
why she
as
don't
if
want to tell the
like
truth.
I feel as if like she doesn't want to tell him the truth now because the boyfriend only has a short time to live.
And that's
That part.
selfish, and you will
And
pay
that
for
is
Actually,
that.
she
selfish.
already gave selfish. She held the man captive for 29 years. That's I'm gonna continue to use the word captive. Yep.
And it could have been some woman giving him a wonderful life and loving him correctly, but you don't care enough about him to want him to have that
She never
because you
wanted that
care
for him.
about what you want. And
Yep.
that's just not right. That's just not being a good person. Because
Nope.
if you say you love your husband, if you love your husband, you want him to have the best life possible. You want him to have all the things that, whether it's with you or not, because you're giving yourself to someone else. If you love this man in any capacity, because you're not in love with him, but if you
Nope.
love him in any capacity at all, let him have what you have
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
with somebody else.
Hmm.
You say you got your own businesses. You can take care of
Right.
yourself.
Right. Right. Brooklyn had mentioned like, do they have kids together? Are the kids
Yeah, I think so.
the husband? When I had asked her, I was like, I don't need me to be in your business or anything. I said, are the kids are the husbands or the boyfriend? She never responded. She changed the subject.
I thought about that too.
That's what
I
they need
don't.
to know. That's exactly what they need to know in terms of. But the best thing there to know in terms
Nah,
of,
he don't need to know because she might end up on CNN or something. Like,
for her
nah,
not to answer about for her not to answer that question shows maybe that the case maybe for the boyfriend.
That's a high possibility. That's the man she loved. So she probably had that man put his seed in hers.
they not using protection for 29 years.
No, they're not. She probably don't even know one child who the daddy. This story continues.
That's very,
If
very
we
bad.
were to
And
meet
how
it.
old? Like,
Yeah, she said when she's ready, she'll tell me like details of the stories, how they met and all that. But she just
Mm.
wanted to know. I don't think I don't know. I don't know if, from what I got, I don't know if she wants advice, honestly. But I think she just wanted to say her truth somewhere. She just needed to let it out
It's
off
not
her
us she needs
shoulder.
to go tell that truth to. Sorry, not sorry.
I just told her that I know you're probably waiting until your boyfriend died so you can tell your husband, or maybe not tell him, but I think it's best to give both of them peace that you should tell the husband. And your boyfriend should know about it too. I mean, the boyfriend knows about her
I
husband.
think the boyfriend knows. He is
yeah,
a
No,
certified
the boyfriend
inside
knows.
piece. Yeah, he was a certified side piece.
Yeah.
She probably took care of him. I'm telling you, I could give you the whole scenario right now, and that's what's playing in my head. But we're not gonna do that. She just needs to tell the truth. That's it.
You
Brooklyn
risk
said
your
this story
whole
pissed me off.
legacy, You ruined the good man's prospects. You risk your whole legacy. You gave your time, your body, your life to a man who
Swear,
didn't
I
choose
swear,
you, and they're
I
not
swear,
even gonna put your name in the obituary.
I swear, God,
Yeah.
it's very hot.
You get no benefit from it.
Hot.
Okay, this question's for the guys. Say you've been married for 29 years,
Hell
and
no.
your wife confessed to you, say, baby, I've been meaning to tell you this. I kept this secret for a very, very long time. I've been cheating on you since the day we were married, and he's dying right now. He only has a few months to live, but I really love you. Can you please forgive me? What would be your response?
Wait, come again. Sorry,
Come again, sorry.
because that response will be very, very bad for me to give. Just start.
I would say, hey, I
Anything
hope
else,
y'all
anything.
got matching like burial plots together, cause
Whoa.
y'all both out of here.
So you talk about life and death?
She gotta go. I'm not a
Sorry,
murderer.
sorry.
I'm not a murderer,
Co-
but
co-
I
It
can't
sounds
say
like it. Whoa. Like,
I can't say how I would react because it's like, are these my kids? You know,
come
and
like
again.
that's another thing too,
What's the
because you're
question?
gonna question about the kids.
you sleep like I don't do like that's nasty to me. I don't do that like sleeping with this person, sleeping with that person. Like so you just
He
violated
doesn't
me like
that
that.
like he doesn't know who he married. Like he never got to really
My
see who
brother
she is.
too? Death row?
He don't
Okay,
know.
you and Hassan are crazy.
He do not
Just walk
know that
away.
woman.
No, crazy is
You'll learn.
29 years you cheating on me,
Sorry,
had me
sorry.
raise this man's kids probably, and you talk
Premise
about
is
he
made.
dying and da 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 da, and you stole my whole life from me. What if he didn't even? What if he married her because she was pregnant and he didn't even want to be married to her?
That
That
You
could
could
know what
be
be
a
I'm
that
saying? And
reason.
he
he
did
wants.
the right thing.
Sorry,
Elvis, what were you
sorry.
saying?
So come again with your question. Let me understand
My
what it is.
question, okay, my question is, you've been married to your wife, and your wife told you, baby, we've been married for a very long time, but I have a secret to tell you. I've been cheating on you for 29 years since we've been married, and
Okay.
he only has few months to live because he has cancer. Do you forgive me? Like, what would you tell her?
Okay. If my woman tells me that she have been cheating for how many years, right? For so many
Throughout your whole
years,
marriage, she's been cheating throughout your whole marriage.
and she have some months to live. She have a cancer, right?
No, her boyfriend has cancer. He only has few months to live.
What's my business with the boyfriend? If he wants to die, let him die because that's what he deserves. That's how God wants it.
Let
Because
him die. Okay, so
yes,
which, so
yes.
forgive me.
What is she telling me to do? That I should come
He
and go
said
and save
what?
somebody?
He says what is my business?
A married
Stupid
woman
boy.
for that matter, a married woman. No,
Elvis.
no, no, no. This
But what if? Okay. So she tells you he's dying. Would you still stay with her?
seriously, she will follow. Let me say sorry. I was think twice. The boyfriend would die first. Then the woman, I will send her to her parents' house. Let her stay there. Let me think and
They
relax,
dead
calm myself
probably.
down. Then before I will think if I will accept her back or not.
You send her back to her parents.
Yes, to know if I'll have to think. Let me think twice. Know if I'll forgive her or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need to end
Yeah.
any marriage with her in terms of just send. Let her go first. Let you just calm down, calm your nerves down, then think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not a
There's
Okay.
yeah.
there's no reconciliation here because there's indiscretion.
Sorry, Hassan.
There,
Sorry, Hassan. But
Chapter 35.
would the children be for the husband or for the
But
boyfriend?
that's the thing. You don't know if
We
those
don't
kids. You
know.
don't.
She hasn't
They have
released.
5 kids. You don't know
Then
if the
Oh,
five
then
kids
the
is
first
for
thing
him
oh,
then the
or
first
for the
thing
boyfriend.
the first thing we
that's
first of all go
it.
and do DNA test.
for
Then
what? They
if I find out
grown.
that those children,
KJMJ.
if I find out that some children are belongs to the boyfriend, then she will go with those ones with the boyfriend. why the boyfriend is dying. Then leave those one belong to me. That is it, and the marriage is over.
But that's
Okay.
Simple
tough.
as
Like
that.
when you for 29
That's
years,
tough.
now you got to think
But
of the kids,
but if
right?
the children belong, if all of the children belongs to me, that means I will just tell her
That's
to go. Let me think about it. Then I'll have to
the
forgive her when I'm
possibility.
calm down.
The possibility of all 5 children being the husband is it, some
Because
of
the
these
reason why
some
the
of
reason
these
why I will
kids are
forgive
the
her,
boyfriend.
the
That's
reason
it.
why I may forgive her is because of the children. Because the children will need the mother.
Yeah.
Hope you
Because she didn't
understand.
care about her kids enough. She didn't
So
care
that
about
was
her kids enough. I don't care if
no
she
that
went to
that if
every.
the kids that means that's if the kids are mine. You understand? That's the reason why I'll forgive
Yeah.
her.
Some
But
of
she
them are
needs to give
not
me
yours.
time.
I'm gonna
She needs to
tell
give
you
me
that.
time for me to think about everything and calm
Some
myself
of them are
down.
not yours.
There's no reconciliation. I don't care if they were all
If they're
mine.
not mine, if the children are not mine, that's it's very simple. Go with your boyfriend while he dies.
Oh, damn.
What he
That
say?
is it.
Because after
Yeah,
29
go with
years,
your boyfriend while he dies.
after 29 years, those are your kids regardless.
Yes,
So
That's
that's
because
that's
that
not even a
because
factor.
that's how God do punish someone when the person is not doing the right thing. When you're married, there's this what they call a oath. Marriage is just
Yeah.
like an oath. So anything that you're doing inside the marriage against your husband or against your wife, it will one day it will still in terms of affect you in future. Hope you understand. So
Yeah.
that's what the boyfriend will be receiving. That's debt.
Yeah.
So she married him with the intention to continue lying because she was cheating the whole time. And she got up and decided to lie every day for 29 years. And she decided
Mm.
to be unfaithful for 29 years. And she decided to deceive and disrespect and rob him of a life for 29 years. She chose that every day for 29 years. There's no reconciliation. Like, we can't work it out.
Again, I will say she is not a nice person.
No.
No
Like,
way
and how
you can
and
you're
when
a
the
nice
guy
person.
dies, when he dies, how is she gonna explain her grief? Because she's gonna grieve hard.
Of course she is.
How's she gonna explain this grieving for this other man to her husband? And I tell him, you know,
Cause
like
her real love just died.
her real love just died,
I real love.
and she's gonna be in the house crying and not taking baths or whatever, and her husband's gonna be like, "What the hell going on?" And then is that what you're
Yeah.
gonna tell him?
Yeah. Well, okay, so I missed this part. So the only why she started lying to her husband, like he wasn't questioning her about at all while she was taking him to chemo and everything. He just thought she was working a lot and that's it. He never questioned her. When he started to question her, it's when he keep catching her crying in the shower, crying in the bed, always crying. So he's like, "Yo, tell me what's going on. Why you keep crying? Like, what happened?" So he keep pressing, and that's when she just made up a story. My close friend, she has cancer.
Because
Yeah.
it's easy for her to lie, because she's been doing it
She's
for
a
so
Mm-hmm.
long.
fucking liar. It's second nature. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I was
We
as nice
listen,
as
we don't. You
possible.
in Brooklyn, yo, y'all on fire. We listen, we don't
I
judge.
just felt like I was I forgot I was on live real quick. I had to
I if
gather.
she's confessing and not asking for advice, my advice to her is don't even tell him, just divorce him for something else. Make another
Yeah.
reason.
You
Just
mute.
divorce him.
Continue to lie.
Just divorce him for something else.
Hold on.
I said I'm mute for a reason because this is pissing me off.
Oh
No.
yeah. Brooklyn said
No.
the same thing too. This is pissing me. I was like, you guys be
I
nice.
can't.
All right, E
No,
has
this
something to
one's
say.
tough. This one is tough, guys. Like for
Yes.
29 years to find out somebody has been lying to you that his children may not be his children, that's going to
No.
be a lot on the husband. Whether
Hmm.
he finds out now because he's going to find out in this lifetime. Whether she tells him now or like the when
Have
karma isn't
fun.
revealing all the stuff, it's all going to come out. It's all going to come out. Be a nice person.
Her life might be at risk to tell him just file for divorce and retire in France. Say you want to find yourself. Say you want to find
Yeah,
yourself.
this tell her for the next act in her life that she wanna, you know, go paint buildings in France or something. I don't know.
But
This
listen,
divorce.
listen, listen. I don't know if you guys remember a few months
What?
ago, there was this guy, like he found out,
Hey,
he
Jackie,
found
welcome.
he found out that he was married. He's married with his wife for like 10 years. And then he found out like both of his, she told him that both of the kids were not his. And yeah. And now he's
No
in,
way.
yeah. He was like, he had a mental, like he snapped. He snapped. Because
I
he's
mean,
like
that's
the way
somebody's life that you
he
just
really loves
stole.
those kids and he loves his wife. And who he's, the internet was like, and actually they were kind to him. Some people really understood. It's like, that's tough. Not
Wow.
everybody can handle that type of truth too. So
Yeah.
that's a hard thing.
All right. So, E, go ahead because you say you were ready to talk, and then we're going to go on to the next story. Oh, this is a
Yeah,
lot.
you asked if the question could be posed if I could forgive a woman. Yeah, I mean, forgiveness doesn't have anything to do with the person in front of you. It's what you're going through, you know? You gotta forgive yourself for, allowing a snake to live with you. So I can do that, but like everybody else is saying, like that particular actions, nobody can abide with.
Hmm.
Um, you stated like that she loves or she's been married, but she hasn't been loving her man. And she's I don't know, like I just keep thinking like what kind of trauma did you go through early in your life to make you make these choices, you know? Um, because I mean, you knew that it's not right. That's why you kept it hidden. If you weren't, if you didn't care about it, you would have just came straightforward and be like, "Hey, yeah, I have sex with other people. It's not a big deal. It's what I do. I'm polyamorous." You know. So there's a lot of different things that you could do that you chose not to do. Um, and if you want advice about, um, you should open your marriage up and tell
You know
your husband that your
Muhammad though?
marriage has been open and see what happens from there. After you move out of the house, of course.
Not
Mm.
after you move out of the house.
I mean, we're talking about safety, to be honest.
KK, you know
Yes.
Muhammad?
Like you
Yeah.
should move into a hotel
Unmute
and,
him. You
not
want something to
disclose
say?
it.
No, I said, do you know him?
No.
So why is he on your panel?
I don't. Everybody could come up. I forgot to change the settings.
Oh,
That's
Yes,
why. Do you
sorry.
have something to say, Mohammed?
yeah.
What's your answer?
Well, I mean,
It's a tough
Muhammad
the
is
boyfriend.
Muhammad
situation.
is a bot. Get Muhammad off your panel.
Oh, okay.
There's no way I could love a woman and let another man raise my kids for 29 years, or she go home to him every night for 29 years and leave me by myself.
Yeah, because
It's
that's suffering. You're just suffering that man. You're just suffering the man just for no
No, I'm
reason.
saying her boyfriend don't love her. He's
well,
like,
I mean,
I don't have to take care of these kids. I don't have to take care of her. I still get the good.
I
She's still
wouldn't
gonna
say
take care of
that.
me.
Thank you.
Man,
I
That's
nah,
would
there's no
that's
say
way. If you are
ridiculous
a
though.
man, you're not gonna let your
You can
woman go home
see.
to another man every night for 29 years.
I would say that this
You should
particular
think twice.
lady is very well versed in choosing men of a certain intellectual disposition. Um, because like, she's getting everything she wants.
Hey, KB.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like, there's something that she's doing or did, or she's something that she does to get, the men to fall in line.
If I could be a side dude for 29 years and that's the position I wanted and I didn't want the woman, yeah, I would do it. I would
Hold
A
do it.
on.
lot
So
of a lot of men would do it.
not just you, yeah, a lot of men would do it. So you're
Yeah.
telling me that you don't believe her boyfriend loves her? What if he loves her so much, but he just willing to settle for what she
No,
can
no,
give
no.
to
He,
him.
he
He's
wouldn't
not a
want.
man.
He wouldn't want to share. No. Why
No,
would you
you
want to
you
share?
coming home with me. I'll take care of you. He's giving you that. I'll find a way to give you that.
Yeah, but like just to play, devil's advocate, like there are like men out there who have been hurt, like trauma from their past, and they do these sort of beta things that we're talking about, where they're okay being the side piece, they're okay just allowing the woman to do whatever she wants to do. You know what I
Right.
mean? So like,
Mm-hmm.
there's another side that, there's also possible, like I said, maybe she chooses men for a specific reason.
If he was a
And
beta like that and was just willing and just do whatever you want, and from his trauma, she wouldn't be catering to him the way that she is right now.
I don't know if I agree
um
with that.
I don't
I
know.
don't think she would be.
I feel like
I don't think
uh
she would be.
Maybe
like
I'm
you having a hard time picturing what a beta might do, which is great. But like when you sit back and you watch like and you listen to men and like you see like, hey, they're open to getting pegged and stuff like this. There's men that like enjoy that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't really know like what kind of man that man is. You know what I mean? Maybe he's like, bisexual. Maybe he's open to these sort of weirdness that people are these days. So obviously he was okay with
bisexual.
it.
Mm-hmm.
He was like in a 29-year relationship. So there was something that he was okay with. Maybe he's the one in his mind that he's
Taking.
polyamorous and he's out there loving her and another woman. Like we don't really know too much about the guy with the cancer. The only thing that
Mm-mm.
we know is that the lady was um, acting out in her her worst way possible, living her best life.
Tell her to
Yeah.
write a part two. I need more information
You do need more information.
because this ain't sounding
Yeah.
right.
She's not yeah, there's a
It's
lot
like
to
we're
uncover.
playing connect the dots. Like, give us the
Hey
deets.
Debbie, welcome. Yeah, because she said that she doesn't want to get into details yet as far as like how they met, how the cheating started, and she did not respond to my question when I asked her are all the kids are for her husband. She has 5 adult children, so
It's
we don't
because she
know
lies
that.
so much. She can't say the truth out loud. So you
She
asking her to
probably
tell the
do
truth.
not know herself, y'all.
She doesn't. Let me tell you something. Some people they lie so much they start to believe in their lies. They start to believe in that fantasy lies, and then they get stuck into it to the point. Especially it's been so long, 29 years. You start to believe like this is real. This is the reality. This is my life. No one's getting hurt. No one knows. So I'm gonna stick with it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I
making
think
excuses after excuses.
exactly. And then lies after lies. Hey, Debbie, welcome. Happy New Year. So now I think the only why she's panicking, she's in desperation right now. She's actually like confessing, like her telling me her story was like, I was like one of the first people in her life to even know about it. And then now she's sharing it to you guys. That's how desperate she is because she's like, I'm close to getting caught now. I don't know what to do. Because
Well,
can you
she sounds
imagine
like a
for
junkie.
29 years?
You know,
What
she
happened?
sounds like a junkie, like she's on drugs, like adrenaline junkie.
For
Always
Like
seeking
she
the
to,
not.
next
well,
thrill.
maybe I don't know about she's doing a substance, but I think she is. I mean, she's addicted to lying, and I think she
She
gets away.
said, "I know she's addicted to lying."
No, I mean 29 years. Come on, that's a long time. So it's like you have a habit, like it's become natural to you to just to continue lying for
Second
29 years.
nature. Second
You know,
nature.
it becomes, yeah. And like I said, when you lie so much, it becomes in your head, it's like it's real. But in reality, it's not like it shouldn't be this way. But you live in that lies and you just can't stop yourself. That's an addiction. That's a problem. That's mentally a problem. So now she doesn't know what to do with herself because the truth is about to come out.
To
Okay,
And
so
that's
conclude,
the thing.
Miss
That's the biggest
in
fear.
conclusion, that woman is evil, nothing else.
Yeah.
She just
all
But
manipulated.
right.
Evil.
yeah.
Because
I think
that's an evil act.
Innocent evil cat. That's
That means
being selfish.
he's not letting that go.
Yeah, and her drug is dying as it seems. Yeah.
against the Bible and against marriage. So that's why the
Mm,
boyfriend is suffering what he's suffering if it's in terms of having cancer or any other thing.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
every evil has a pay.
Miss
Yes.
Liar, Liar, Pants on Fire, right up part two.
And
Oh
that's how
my
they treat
God!
you.
Not liar,
And that's
liar,
how
pants on
And
fire.
that's how
Yo,
God, and
you
that's
guys,
how
let's
God
be
wants to,
nice.
and that's
Let's
how
be
God
nice.
wants to bring the truth out from the boyfriend having that cancer. Hope you understand. So
Yeah,
that's the reason why
yeah.
I said every evil has a pay.
Yep. Brooklyn
Okay.
said it. She's a devil. All right. Everybody's
Yeah,
done.
y'all not
So
being
that's
nice. I love
advice. The
saying that.
advice is to tell her husband. Doesn't matter how
No,
long the boyfriend
no.
has to live. No.
I
Okay.
I say no.
Put a red flag if you guys think you should tell the husband. Put a green flag if she should not tell the husband and just leave the husband. Just leave him. Like divorce him and leave him.
If you don't tell the husband, still leave the husband just like that. That
Yeah,
means
just file a divorce and said, I can't be with you.
that she will still die because that's so evil. In terms of after making suffering innocent man, innocent man just like that. In terms of you want to just leave him just like that for how many years?
Yeah,
You
Alex,
can't
that's
leave him
weird behavior.
everyone has opened their
because
mouth.
of someone
Okay,
that
Jen, thank you for your support. Mm-hmm.
have not you didn't get married to, suffering announcement to train your own to train another person's children. You just want to just wake up like that and say you will die from that with your boyfriend.
Okay, so you
Ah,
would say green flag.
I'm even feeling I'm even feeling it here as if I'm the husband.
You feel like you're
Ah,
the husband?
I know, I know. So anybody, green flag, red flag, tell the husband. Green flag, just file a divorce,
the
leave
red
the husband alone.
the red flag is thick red,
Thick red,
very
yo. Everyone take care and
yes,
happy
very
new
thick.
year. Happy new year, Debbie. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up and grabbing your heart knee. Green flag, green flag. Okay. All right. You guys ready for the next story? I'll definitely keep you guys updated with this story because it's so much I want to ask her about. And if you guys have any questions, send it to me so I can send it to her because sometimes I'm really not good asking questions. So I can send it to her and be like, hey, this is the questions that the panel have and blah, blah, blah. So we can get a better story to give you a better advice. Okay. All right. You guys ready for the next story?
Yeah.
I don't
Elvis, are
know.
you okay? Because you sound stressed.
No. I'm just getting angry because of this particular
I know. I
woman
know.
and the
Everyone's
boyfriend.
angry. That's a tough story. It's tough. I know. It's a lot. All right. I call this OnlyFans. Put a
Oh
heart
God.
emoji so I know everybody's ready. Put a heart emoji in the comment so I know everybody's ready for the next story. Maybe you guys need a break, drink some water, stretch. After this, we have one more story and then we're good for tonight. He put a broken heart. I know. All of them are broken heart. Keep tapping to 40K, you guys. Help me out. We're close. You guys are doing good. Keep tapping. All right. E is ready. Hassan's ready. Mia,
You got
Rose.
something
Rose been
lighthearted?
quiet. Huh?
You don't have anything lighthearted today?
I know. No. No. Mia, you ready? Rose, you ready?
I'm
Okay.
ready.
All right. I call this OnlyFans. I've been with my boyfriend for 6 years, and there's something I've never told him. He thinks I work for an IT company, but the truth is, I've been on OnlyFans for a while, selling foot pictures and videos. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I never felt like I needed to explain it. I was handling my business, paying my bills, and keeping my private life private. Recently, I gained a new client, one who paid more than anyone else ever had. Very consistent, very attentive. I didn't think much of it at first. One Sunday, I was at my boyfriend's parents' house for our usual family dinner. My phone kept buzzing nonstop. I ignored it at the table, thinking it might be someone trying to hack my account. I, I, I excused myself and went downstairs to the basement where my boyfriend's parents have a small home office to use their computer and check my account. The moment I opened the browser, my heart dropped. OnlyFans was already logged it in, and the username at the top of the screen stopped at me cold. It was my boyfriend's father. His account name was Mr. Bulldog. My boyfriend is an only child. I was in complete shock. Out of curiosity and panic, I clicked through his inbox. While I was sitting at the dinner table just minutes earlier, he had been sending me payments, messages, and repeatedly asking for new content. I barely had time to process what I was seeing before I heard footsteps coming down the stairs. He caught me at the computer. He didn't yell. He didn't even panic. He calmly told me not to tell anyone, saying it would destroy his family. He promised to triple what he was paying and said he would give me anything I wanted just as long as I stayed quiet. I felt embarrassed, sick to my stomach. A week later, his behavior changed. He became more aggressive on my page, more demanding, more persistent. The messages didn't feel optional anymore. I felt trapped. He knew my secret, and I knew how my boyfriend felt about OnlyFans. I felt like I was stuck between protecting myself and blowing up an entire family. Every time my phone buzzed, my chest tightened. I never imagined a secret I thought would control my life. What should I do?
I have
Tell
a
the
Yeah.
question to
boyfriend.
ask. I have a question to ask.
Yes.
Does the father, what's the secret the father-in-law knows about?
So okay, so she has a page only, OnlyFans, right?
Okay.
Where she sell pictures of her foot and videos doing nasty stuff with her foot.
Okay.
So this guy keep sending her more money and want more content, but she ended up finding out this guy is her father-in-law. It's the father-in-law paying her money to send her nasty foot pictures to him.
And nudes. She said that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leave the boyfriend.
Should she tell her boyfriend that her
No,
dad is her customer? That her dad
no,
is one of his customers?
no.
Oh, Elvis dropped. Oh no. Oh, the daddy's a freaky. Yes, he's very freaky.
Just leave the whole family alone.
Yeah.
He's
What
not
about
gonna tell. Dad's not gonna tell. He's not gonna tell his son because the wife will find out. He doesn't want to lose his life or whatever. Leave the
I mean,
boyfriend.
she invested 6 years in this relationship.
And she lying. She's
Is her
lying.
face showing? No, it's not showing. She says just foot pictures and stuff, but it's not
It's
showing her
it's
face.
more than foot pictures because she said she's sending nudes. She said that it's not just foot pictures, and he knew it was her.
Hey, beauty, welcome, welcome. Yes, she is sending nude pictures too. Wait, her face isn't showing, but he knows it's her. Yes, he knows it's her. So he's basically like he knows that she didn't tell her boyfriend that she's on OnlyFans. So I guess he's using that against her, and she's using that against him too. Well, I could tell your family that you're on the OnlyFans and you're my number one customer. What do
I
you
think
think,
she should
Mia
just.
or E? I think she should tell her boyfriend, your dad is a freak, and this is what I had to do. And I didn't
No,
tell you about my OnlyFans because I didn't thought it would matter to what I do. I mean, bills are getting paid.
that got thrown out when she sent the nudes.
Yeah, yeah,
Can't use that.
yeah. What do you guys think? You guys are quiet. I think they're all busy.
I'll just say, and I'm not gonna say
It's the
anything
best
else.
policy.
She's never gonna be his wife.
I
Why you
just
say
think she
that?
needs to leave that family alone. Boyfriend,
Leave the
dad,
family alone?
girlfriend. Yeah.
I think she got burned. If she's gonna do that OnlyFans thing, this is the thing that you gotta be acceptable to understand that you're not gonna
Mm-hmm.
have a normal relationship,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you know. I mean, look what's happening. So
Yeah.
if you're
Because
looking for
it's
peace in your life, you might want to stop giving
waste.
pieces of your life away. Hold on to
Yeah.
that back and get a new relationship because you gotta be more respectful if you want people to
Yeah.
treat you with respect.
I mean, it started off innocent with foot and videos, pictures. I guess the dad took a full advantage and just like, yeah, send me some news, send me some titties,
But
some
dad's a
poochie.
freak, yo.
He's very a freak. But even I feel like she should still tell the boyfriend before she leaves the relationship. Like, your dad's a freak, and this is what he's been doing. Cause what if, the son end up, snooping around and maybe he will find something more than just a freak with pictures, Maybe he's a petty. You never know.
That ain't
Well,
her problem.
um,
His secret
yeah,
is gonna come out whether she does it or not.
yeah, but I felt
Yeah.
like, why do you gotta hurt your boyfriend just to make you feel good? You know what I mean? Like, just leave.
Sorry, my network was bad.
It's
So
okay. It's okay. So she should just leave. Don't even bother telling the boyfriend. I mean, 6 years in the relationship. So
And
just leave.
Oh
she
no, I
lying.
didn't
She
know it was
lying about
six
her
No,
years.
job.
she wasn't in a relationship
okay, it seems
because you don't do that in a
seems I
relationship.
got your question.
We
You
can't really
said
like give
she
people
she
the
have been doing some nasty
opportunity.
things online.
Hold on,
Other
Elvis.
things, but the father-in-law knows about it.
Yes, the father is her customer.
Okay, okay. Before he got married to the son, right?
She's never married to the son. She's just been dating the son for 6 years.
And the son doesn't know about it, right?
The son does have no idea.
Okay, she have to open up. Since she doesn't okay, when the father was a customer, she didn't know that this is the son, right?
No.
Before they met.
So she didn't know the customer, her number one customer is
Was it?
her boyfriend's father
Okay, good.
until
It just
later.
she
So
need to
does
go
the
and
boyfriend know she does OnlyFans?
she need to open up
Oh,
with the
she just needs
boyfriend
to. She.
and know if the boyfriend will forgive her or not. I know it looks somehow hot, but at least to know if the guy will still forgive her or not, because she needs to just
So
open up.
Elvis, so
Yeah.
Elvis, say you're dating this girl for 6 years, okay? For 6 years you've been dating her, and she
Yeah.
never told you that her job is for OnlyFans. She sells foot pictures and videos of her foot, right? She never told you. So now your father is her number one customer
No.
that that begs and asks her to send her nasty pictures, even naked pictures.
Don't worry.
How would
No
you
need for you to
feel?
finish. Don't worry. She will go. Don't worry. She will go.
You will leave her?
ASAP.
What would you say to your father? Wouldn't you question your father like, Dad, like what are you doing? Like you're paying money for my girlfriend to send you nasty
I don't need to ask my
pictures?
father. I don't need to ask my father paying money in terms of, because my dad is a nigger. You understand? So
Hey, Jesus.
calm
What?
down, calm
So he
down.
can do
So
whatever he want.
and see, is a woman that would know what she wants. Is a woman that will correct herself in what she's doing. You understand?
Hmm.
You know how men used to do. You know how men used to react. They know how their behavior used to be sometimes. Like my father, if but my father for me for my father to be going out to do something outside, except he doesn't have my mother there, or maybe my mother is not there any longer. Hope you understand. But
Hmm.
as far as
my mother is here, my father is doing that kind of such thing outside. That's when I got angry with my dad. If there's something I need to tell my dad, I tell him that. Hope you
Okay.
understand. So you as my father, I don't have any problem in that in terms of, but for the girl, for her to lie to me, for her to lie to
Yeah.
me, that's another thing else. So she need to go.
She needs to go. Okay. So
Yes.
so she should not tell you, or she should just leave the relationship? Would you want her to tell you the truth or just leave the relationship?
For her to leave, she will leave the relationship seriously because she'll be lying to me all,
Okay.
all along.
E,
Years. This
what do you
years.
think?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't really call her in a relationship. She was dating somebody, you know, but she's never been truthful. So if you're not truthful, you're not really building a relationship. You're not really building with somebody. You're just creating fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
So I would recommend that in your new relationship, or you can try it with this guy, see what happens. But honesty would be your best foot going forward. You know, like, hey, guess what I do for a living? I do
Mm-hmm.
this. Are
Mm-hmm.
you okay with that? No? Okay, cool. Move on.
Simple. Simple as that.
You're gonna you're gonna meet somebody who's gonna say
Okay.
yes. It's just a numbers game, right? But are they really
Mm-hmm.
gonna respect you? I don't know. I don't know what
Mm-hmm.
respect is to you. So like I'm not gonna pretend like we're on the same level when we treat people in a relationship because we don't. You know what I mean? So like what you would should do is just be more honest. Like, you know, like if that's what you choose to do with your life, hey, be honest about it. 6 years, you don't respect the man. You don't think he's a man because you've been lying to him, right? And you didn't trust yourself or him enough to actually be truthful. So
Thank you
you
so
should have
much.
be left him a long time ago.
Because if you still marry her, if you still marry her, tomorrow she'll still repeat that kind of character.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. So Hassan said, just leave. Just leave.
Yeah, just
No
go.
explanation.
Just go. As far
Just
as you're not married, just go.
and Rose, Mia, you agree? Just leave the relationship. Don't even bother telling him the whole truth. Just leave the 6 years relationship.
Well, 6 years, I mean, obviously, depending on who you are, time doesn't really matter, if you're being honest with somebody. But a lot of these people seem to struggle with honesty, like in themselves.
Living
So,
liars.
yeah, just come out and tell the truth and say, this is what I've been doing, you know, this is the situation, and your daddy is sending me money. Your daddy is
Yeah.
funding our life.
Oh yes,
Oh,
he's
that's even worse.
funding the lie. Yeah,
And
which
then
is
that means, but the thing is, she has to be honest with herself too, because now she's revealing her profession that he doesn't know about, and she doesn't want to be honest about that. So that relationship is not based on truth.
joy. Mm-hmm.
It's
It's
not.
not. It's not. I mean, 6 years. Yeah.
So
No.
her running away does not. She's just. If you care about the relationship, just tell your boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
It can't. No,
Oh, you
Kate,
gotta
you can't
drop.
move
You gotta
that. Kate,
drop.
Kate, drop.
Oh, shit. You guys are making me panic.
Because that's a
Is that a
kid.
kid?
That's a
Go change
kid.
your settings right now, please.
Child. Yeah.
Okay. What should I do now?
Just
Block
Block.
imagine.
them.
Yeah, block and mute. Don't go back. It's because you had the Sleep Live on Sleep Live, you accept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the thing is,
Oh
Is it?
they
Lord.
don't want to ruin the family. So his if she tells him everything, the mom is gonna catch a stray, and it's gonna be the rest of the siblings and all that. Which
When I feel
is
like
it
when
worth it?
things
Because the
gets
relationship is
exposed,
over
it's
anyway.
because God wants that shit out. It needs to be out.
Yeah.
It's a purity time. It's like let's remove it. You don't have to continue the lies. She doesn't have to. It's for her own mental.
Mhm.
She's obviously ashamed of what she does. Then the boyfriend would know. Of 6 years, he doesn't know what she does for work.
No, for six
Like,
years.
come on. No. I don't I no, just leaving does not solve anything. What does it solve?
it
Yeah.
solves that she needs
Well,
to
and
be by
she,
herself until she can be honest with somebody about what she does. Because there's plenty of men who,
So she's asking
um,
for opinion, so we should try to tell her to learn how to be honest with herself.
Mhm.
Maybe she doesn't have to even reveal the father, but she can tell her boyfriend of 6 years, "Hey, babe, this is what I do for work." Like she can do it in sessions. Like, "Hey, OF is how I'm paying for this."
Yeah.
You know
You
what I
think
mean?
because she's
The
just
truth will
ashamed of her
set you free.
job?
The truth will set you free. Because whatever
well, and the
you're
thing
hiding
is,
from someone, it comes out eventually, whether you want to or not. And that person's intuition is always on point. The wife of the dad, she may already know something's up. I'm telling you, things
oh, I
will
bet
come
she
out.
does. Absolutely. But
Yeah.
also
either
the
way, the
fact that
relationship is over.
she didn't stop posting the OF pictures even after she found out that it was the father-in-law who was sending her the money. So that's a red flag for me.
She don't care. She just wants the money.
Well, she said that like he knows her secret and that's why she stuck around and so he's been very aggressive and demanding and asking her for pictures. So to keep peace and quiet,
But
she's
he's
been sending him.
manipulating her.
Yes.
At that point,
Yes.
when that happened, she had the
He's
upper hand.
blackmailing her. So
She
the
had the
father's
upper
not
Mhm.
good
hand,
either.
but she chose to send the
Because I
nudes
feel like
instead.
And the father and the father-in-law is also an evil man.
Yes, he is. He is.
Yeah.
He's
he
not
is
nice.
evil, and not only that,
It shows
the
it
fact
shows
that
it shows that he doesn't love his own son by doing that. He doesn't
the
want
fact that
his
Elvis, the
son's
fact
happiness.
that
Yeah.
I felt like she should have said something because he has a lot more to lose than her. But the fact that she just like, you know what, whatever. Thank you for the heart me. She's just going along with it, and now she's like, shit, I feel stuck because now she feel control. I
But
think that's why.
if the father knows I'm dating her, if the father knows I'm dating her, and my father continue doing such, seriously, if I send the girl out, I will disown my father seriously, because my father
Mhm.
doesn't want good thing in my life at all.
Right. Joy. I just read a story about a young girl who's been dating her boyfriend for 6 years, and she never told her boyfriend that she does OnlyFans, um, for a living, selling foot pictures and video pictures. And then one day at the family dinner, his family dinner, she had to use the computer, ended up finding out the OnlyFans website popped up, and she noticed his father has an account and he is her number one customer. So her boyfriend's daddy caught her in the basement snooping around his computer, and he kind of begged her not to say anything, so he tripled the fee of paying her foot pictures, nude pictures, and videos just to keep her mouth shut. But she wants to know, should she tell her boyfriend or should she just leave the relationship? Pretty much everybody said leave, just leave. And the father, he ain't no better either. But yeah.
But it's better. The best thing is better. She just leave. That's it.
Yeah. Just leave.
Just
Let the
leave.
crazy family do their own thing, right?
Yes, yes. Let her just
All
leave.
right.
Nothing more.
We got one more story. Unless y'all want to confess. Y'all have a confession or story?
These are my
I know Rose said hers
confessions.
last Tuesday. She was like, it's me. She ran. She's a track star. She a runner. She's a track star. It's so funny. Hey, Therese. All right, put a heart emoji if you guys are ready for the next and the last story for the night. Put a heart emoji. Heart emoji. She's a runner. She's a track star. You're so funny. But yes, you guys have great advice, great perspective. Like, you guys are doing it good. Let's not keep on broken heart. Heart.
These are sad.
Yo,
It
these
is.
ones are crazy. I'm feeling drained from them, to be honest.
Me too. Like I feel like my light is burning me up, and I'm like, I gotta read another story. Like it's a lot, but we're doing good. We're doing good, you guys. That's me. They trust us. They love us. Good story. This is the job. I can't do this without you guys. All right. I call this not my person. This one kind of upset me. I ain't gonna lie. We were going back and forth. All right. What's good, KK? I see you doing your thing. I'm proud of you. Here goes my story. And please be nice, y'all. You know when they said be nice, you know what it's about.
This dropped me before you even get started.
I'm crying.
Why?
He said, "I'm not trying. I'm like drained. I'm like, what?
Cause I
Look,
might
listen,
cuss.
I need to get paid overtime. For
I'm not a
real.
color.
Y'all gonna get paid. Don't worry.
I'm
Y'all
not
gonna
a
get paid.
color. I'm gonna color
2026.
my
2026.
my mermaid. I'm gonna color to feel better because this is a
You
lot.
gotta color mermaid.
I'm gonna continue coloring my mermaid in uniform.
You guys are killing me. All right, let me start. Let me start. Oh my God. I'm a 30-year-old man, educated, grown, and trying to navigate life with integrity. I've been with my girlfriend for 8 years. I love her truly, deeply, but I've realized she's not my person. She took me in when I had nothing. She encouraged me to go to school and supported me through my degree in cybersecurity. She helped me get my first job and stood by me when life was heavy, financially and emotionally. She never complained. She always lifted me up, affirmed me, and pushed me to be better. She's brilliant, ambitious, beautiful, nurturing, and selfless. She's the kind of woman most men would be lucky to call theirs. And yet, I can't ignore the truth in my heart. She isn't the woman I see as my wife, my life partner. Now that I'm on my feet, established in my career, and secure, I see more clearly the life I want and the woman I want to spend it with. I feel guilty because of all she's done for me. I've always respect her, appreciate her, and carry her in my heart. But I can't continue a relationship knowing it isn't where my heart truly lies. I need to figure out how to tell her with honestly, with grace, and with gratitude, without tearing apart someone who's given me so much. I need encouragement. I need some words that let her down gently while honoring everything she's done for me. Okay, be nice. What should I do? Yes. Basically, Joy, yeah.
I have nothing nice to say, so I'm gonna go ahead and bow out.
I'm gonna please read
I
read
got
that
Please.
something.
read
I
that
need a man
slowly.
perspective. You can't. It's only two
I
of you
got
You
guys.
got
something. I
E.
got something. I got something.
Yes. E, speak on it.
Well, I mean,
What happened to
if
Elvin?
you really are trying to be about what you say that you're about, right, then you would pay her back with financial resources. Because obviously, like that's why you're where you're at right now. And if you're in cybersecurity or stuff like that, giving her financial resources in terms of a payment or setting up a fund for her, an insurance money fund, you know what I mean? Like that would be a really awesome way to be a man and say thank you for someone stepping you up in life.
But I don't think she did it for that reason. She did it because
No,
she
no,
loved
that's
that
not.
man.
Yeah, I understand
Financial
that.
doesn't do anything.
I understand that. But you walking away from something that she gave to you, right? And you knew this whole time that it wasn't right, You could
Did
have
he
done it any
find
time that you
someone
wanted to.
else?
No,
So
he's
I feel
single.
like
Oh,
Go
I
ahead.
feel like in order to make it fair, like you should want to help her out that way.
There's a certain type of man of a certain demographic who um struggles, and a woman will build him up and help him become where he could never be on his own.
hmm.
And then they want the woman who did not see them in their vulnerable state, in their pitiful
Hmm.
state.
Mm,
Um,
nailed
they
it.
they want to be respected and only seen for what they are now. So
Sometimes it's an ego thing. It's
that's
like,
exactly what it is. It's like
yeah.
he wants a woman
That doesn't know that didn't know he struggled.
And he doesn't want his woman to see that vulnerability in him.
That part. You nailed it.
Yeah.
I think it's also
He used her.
He
I think
used
it
her, yeah.
also I think it's more than just the using in the situation. I think he's thinking, here's my caliber. Now I'm looking at where you're at, and it's not aligning with where I am now. So you're not good enough to be in this spot, even though you were good enough when you were lifting me up. So now I have to get somebody that's where I'm at instead of trying to turn around and help her get where her potential could be, because she put herself to the side to make sure you was good.
Because she loved him. Yes.
And I mean, leave. I mean, even the financial part, like just leave. Like, yes,
That
8 years is a long time, but just leave, because I don't need any man
You're
to be like,
blocking her.
oh, I paid you, so we're good now. Like, I don't want nothing from you. I'm glad that I helped you out, but like, don't talk to me again. I wish you the best. But even the fact that you're coming, and I'm trying to be very nice. I know I try to be nice, but you came on this platform and you made it sound like, oh, help me be a butthole in the nicest way I
Yeah.
could say it. When in reality, there's no nice way to say, I strung you along. I didn't really care about you the way you thought I did this whole time, and I knew that, but you were offering me things that benefited me. So I stayed, but I knew and I had the intention the whole time that I wasn't going to be here forever because, oh, I love her deeply. You've been there 8 years, and I'm not saying you have to be married after a short period of time, but a man knows who they want to spend their life with.
So
And to
true.
sit there and continue for that long, knowing you didn't want her at the end of the day, is
blocked her
very
blessing.
foul.
Yeah.
It's very foul.
Yeah.
Ego or not, like, you just don't do that to somebody. Because if a female did that to you, you going crazy, you showing up at their house, you calling
Most
them
men would
block,
just kill the girl. Like,
it's
8 years,
not.
I'm giving you my life.
She
I
saw
just feel
your
like,
potential and built you up. And now that you're where you are, the first thing you want to do is go find your person. You're a selfish ass mofo. You're not nice. A lot of
Also,
people tonight, the stories were not nice. I don't like it.
I know.
Stressing
I
me out.
know. We
men
listen, but we don't
recognize
judge. But yeah.
men men recognize when
You should
you're in a
find
certain
Jesus.
income. If you're in a certain income bracket, you have access to different women.
Yes.
So now he's at in that income bracket, and he can probably pull the type of women he wants aesthetically.
Jackass.
deal with those problems, because the aesthetics ain't got nothing to do with the inside. An
He
apple look
not
real
thinking
nice and
about
you
that.
bite into it and it could be rotten.
And it
Just
could be
He
keep
not
moving.
thinking
rotten
about that.
to the core on the
I know
inside.
he's not, but he
Okay.
will when he's down, because you could be up and you could be down just as fast. Because the reason why he's able to sustain where he was at, because of her.
That part. And now
Okay,
you're
so
gonna
you
leave
guys
her
gonna
to
get more
dry.
upset. All right. So I had asked him what kind of job does she has, and he told me that she's a housekeeping at some corporate company or
There you
whatever.
go.
Good
There
night.
you
Good
And
night,
go.
I
y'all.
said to him,
Good night.
when did you realize like she wasn't your person and everything? And he said, oh, I always knew I was new. I was like, no, no, no. Like, when did you really
He
realize?
dropped.
No, he's
When
over
did
it.
you
I
really
don't blame him.
realize this person wasn't your person? And he said to me, honestly, I always knew, but I just realized like when I went to my, networking, because cybersecurity always have networking, and then he just met people and I'm putting this on mute and tapping. Let me drop you so you can have your coins. You're like, fuck that, huh? And then he said that, when he went to the networking, like the cybersecurity, I guess a huge intervention. I don't know. He said
Convention.
convention, and that he said, he realized that he's at a place where he doesn't see his girlfriend being at. Why? Because she's a
Yeah,
housekeeper?
he doesn't because he's
You're
uncomfortable. Yeah,
embarrassed to
he's
be.
uncomfortable if somebody asks her, oh, what does your girlfriend do? She's a housekeeper. He's not comfortable saying that because he feels like he's a big shot now. You're a nasty person. You're
And
not
now that
nice.
she invested so much money
In time.
for him to go to school
Yeah,
in
but
town.
this is like what we always talk about, the difference between a man and a man that has a boy inside of him. Like he's acting like a child. Like he's not. He's you started it off reading like, oh, I'm so mature. I've come to this realization. I'm trying to be about peace and all these kind of stuff, but you're using words as tools, as manipulation tools, and you try to manipulate us, but we're not having it. Um, so, but like, that's the difference. A man's gonna listen to you, and then when he sees that you're still just a boy, he's done. He's moved on. Look, he already dropped off. He couldn't handle it. So these are the difference that we're talking about here. Like, you want to be a man, but you're not being a man,
No, he's
right?
not.
Like,
He's not.
accept what you did.
That's right.
But you're not doing that.
Accountability.
Yeah.
Accountability.
So
That's your word for 2026. Accountability. Look it up if you don't know what it
Accountability.
means. Look it up. Be a
I
man.
mean, even though we're telling him to do all this stuff, he's already decided that she's not worth his time and energy. And so he's already moved on. And that's what's even worse, the fact that you're stringing on a perfectly great woman,
Yeah.
and
Held her captive for 8 years.
and you knew that she could probably find another man that would done better by her.
I have a question. Should he reimburse her for all the money that she invested in him before leaving her?
Even if he did, I would not
He's
take
not
it.
going
Personally,
to.
I wouldn't take it. But he's not.
You guys wouldn't take it.
I don't care about that money because I wasn't doing it for the money. I did it because I wanted us to build together. I wanted us to grow together. I believed in you. She believed she believed in his freaking potential. Stop dating men for potential. This is what happens. It's nonsense.
Oh no, bro.
I want to know.
What's happening over there?
I want to know. Did Satan send him? Because these stories are from hell.
Yeah,
these
these
people
stories,
are
this
sitting in hell,
yesterday.
and they found out about the KK Tonight Show, and now they're volunteering to give their stories. Like, where is he? What the?
It's hot out here, like Rose said. It's hot out
Here for a PM.
Try to get. Joy, you know the song. Is it Mia?
Yeah, it's me.
Like,
Yeah,
I want
Mia.
to know.
It's hot out here for a PM.
I want to know.
Try to get the money for the rent, for the Cadillac.
Money spent.
Something. Yes, Joy.
You see, Rose knows, Joyce knows.
It's hot out here for a PM.
Yes, that was the best lyrics ever of the year.
Oh my god.
No, that song is gonna stand for generations.
Yes,
It's
yes.
I want to know. I want to know from him, as a man with balls between your legs. Balls between your legs. You let a woman do all that work, and she's working her ass off because housekeeping is not easy, especially if you don't love cleaning. Well, that's 10 times worse. So I want to know, as a man with balls between your legs, how do you feel that your girl was breaking her back to lift you up, put you up there where you could feel elite, where you could feel like you could stand with the big dogs, but now you want to leave her because she doesn't fit your
I don't
picture.
think he got balls in between his legs. He ain't got no cojones.
Is he a Virgo?
If he had some cojones, he would have told the girl the truth. Like, I like you. I like the fact that you're helping me, but I don't see you like that. Like, tell her the truth. You blocked her blessing. You held her captive for 8 years. You're not nice. Coming out here using your big words, trying to impress. You don't need to impress this panel. We're very smart here.
He gonna get his. Karma's gonna smack him like
He go
real
block
hard.
you after tonight, Kay. I'm just saying, because we're not being nice.
I
I
don't
don't
care.
care.
I don't care. I don't want this one. I don't want. I don't care for an update with this
We
one.
listen and we
We
don't
here for the smoke. We here for
judge.
the
No, this
smoke.
one I'm judging. Forget
The
that.
fact he's not
We here
trying
for the
to
smoke.
F her over with
Listen,
integrity. I
listen.
know.
There is
And you
only
know I'm
one.
usually the one trying to calm you guys down, but no.
Listen, there's only one story I regret, being harsh on, and it was the twins. I really
The
wanted an
twins,
update for
yeah.
that one.
You got blocked. You got blocked prematurely on that one,
Yeah,
Kay.
the twins blocked me for life. But hopefully they come
Listen,
back in the future. Okay, so here's the thing. So, right, okay, just imagine he's your friend. How would you tell him? Like, what advice would you give him?
Our friendship
I
would
would
be
I would
over
have been
right
like,
there.
We wouldn't have been friends
You
if
were
I
in
knew
the
that.
friendship?
Yes,
Listen,
we're
if
not
that's
friend.
supposed to be if that's
Hold on.
supposed to be your intimate partner in life and you could screw them over and lie to their face for 8 years and not have any
imagine a
remorse.
friendship. I'm
You
sorry.
don't care about me. I'm nothing to you. I don't sleep with you. I don't pay your bills. I don't cook, clean, nothing for you. I'm your friend. And you do that to somebody that's doing all of that? No, I
Yes.
don't trust you as far as I could sneeze. Not even throw, sneeze. No. That
No,
is a
Yeah,
exactly.
foul
I'm
thing to
distancing
do.
myself.
No.
I would be distancing myself. I'm gonna be like, yo, you could do that to your girl. Imagine a friendship. Like that's not even giving you all the goodies. Like like
Right.
yo, like I'm bouncing big. I'm a distance myself. And I'm a sage, myself in my car, in my house, like because I don't want that energy lingering around. Like
No
Yeah.
integrity.
Yeah, he
like
doesn't.
that's that no like he's he's not even like
It's still
I mean
bothering me that he came to this platform. Like you already like when people do this, some of these stories we've heard, you know exactly what you need to do. You just came here for something. I don't know what, but
for
Yeah.
attention for attention basically.
Backface came on and said, "Don't judge me." Before he even said his story, says
He
it
did
all.
say that because he knows what he knew what he's about to do is wrong. He knew when I'm about to share the story, he's wrong. When I messaged him early, I was like, "Can you try to work things out? Maybe something you missed." He was not having it. He already made his decision. That's just not my person. And I keep asking him over and over, what made you change your mind, what made you realize she's not your person? Was
He
it
got
from the
where he wanted.
beginning? Was it during? And he was like, oh, I've always knew she wasn't my person. But then he mentioned about the cybersecurity convention or whatever he went, and he was like, I just feel like I'm in a different world. I'm a different,
Well,
um,
in a
and I don't think
simple
he can
way,
relate to me.
and I say this very nicely. If you live on the street and someone offers you a house, you're gonna take the house, right? Because you're living on the street and you want a house. And then you get a job. They get you a job. Great. You take the job and you save up. And finally, you don't need them to help you with anything anymore. You should have kept it as that type of relationship where you could have had a good friendship and, been very clear and open. But you wanted someone to lay with, someone to cook and clean for you. Because I know she was cooking and cleaning. If she cleans professionally, she's probably real good at it anyways when she cares about you. And you wanted companionship and you wanted a come up. And yes, it's real nice to have someone because she probably was that for you in the beginning. Nobody's looking my way. No one's giving me attention. And she did, because you're not talking about where you came from, because you're talking about what she does for a job, and what she does for a living isn't up to par. But where did you start out?
Right.
Don't forget, let's be humble. Let's remember where
He
we
was
came from.
homeless. She took him in. He was homeless.
So I don't know why we are, I can't stand that. Don't
I
look down
know.
on anybody, because I'm sorry, some of these people hustle more than the people who have corporate jobs. You have
That part.
all the assistants to do all your stuff, and you sit back and yeah, baby, you go to meetings and you have the final say, but you have all these assistants and all these people under you that do most of the work for you, so then you could just present yourself in a good fashion. And you're gonna go somewhere and belittle everything she did for you? This isn't judgment. It's just facts. Like, you gave us the facts and we're just reading them back to you. This is not okay. Because if it was you and you were crying the sob story that someone did it to you, you'd want somebody to feel bad for you. I'm not feeling bad. You did something wrong. You know it's wrong.
and you're coming to get people to stroke whatever ego is there, whatever hope you have that you can salvage your end of it. You did something wrong to somebody. Wrong is wrong.
Wrong is wrong.
She needs reparations. Like, not only does he needs to pay her back tenfolds and 10 times more, but she should be allowed. Nah, I don't condone this, but she should be allowed to beat him. Break them knees.
Beat him.
Break them hands. Like, make him suffer.
Okay.
Christina.
All right, one more thing. He says so his advice, he just want us to give him a good advice, a way of breaking up to her.
No.
Wait, but he wants it to know. You guys gonna get really upset when I tell you this.
Oh gosh.
I know, there's more.
I see why the person dropped out.
Listen.
Before you say
Somebody else
KK,
drops
can you
out.
drop me because I need to pray. I can't.
Oh, okay,
Just
hold on,
drop
let
me,
me
See,
stop.
please.
people are dropping. These people are
Wait, let
from
me stop
hell.
you. Oh my God, Lord.
I told you these people are from hell that's giving these stories because people are dropping.
All right.
Absolutely next.
Okay, so let me
What
finish
is
up
it?
with this one, and then I have another personal question to ask, and then we'll be wrapping up. Okay, so he said he needs advice, and he needs his advice right away, how he can break up with his girl in a good note, but he doesn't plan on breaking up with her until March because that's when the lease is up for her to leave the house, and she can't afford to pay the rent. So I said, aren't you helping her pay the rent, not your cybersecurity? He said that he's been trying to tell his girlfriend that he hasn't been giving her much money of the rent or any of the bills because he's paying his student loan. But he said that he's honestly saving that money so he can get his new apartment.
What?
Oh my God.
This is the same guy?
Oh.
Drop me. Drop me. Drop me. Drop me. I'm so serious. Drop me. I am so serious.
Got your mind.
Why is it gonna get dropped?
Oh my gosh. Oh Lord.
Has us all spazzing
my
out.
gosh.
Even my husband is like, F this guy. What the? And he wants to wait till March?
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
don't drop because I have another serious question, but it has nothing to do with him. But it's when we wrapped up with this last story. So won't you guys give him advice, like, because he's trying to save
Linda,
some money
listen.
to move out
Listen, Linda.
and leave
I
her
think-
stranded with no apartment.
Linda, listen. I think I'm gonna have a cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest because I cannot.
Say to him, no. I
My
have nothing else to
but
say to him. I just want to hear the personal question. I have nothing to say to him. He is not a nice person.
So you guys have nothing to say to him?
my blood pressure is
I have
rising.
words. Oh yeah, I have
was
words,
Yes.
but
the worst story.
Yes, where she at? Yes.
I'll cuss this man out. What
No,
did
my
he
blood
say
pressure is
March
rising.
for?
No. Go to the next one.
Mindless.
Ignore this one.
So so he can save money. Oh my God. He said, he started this out. I'm a grown man. I want to do this with integrity. Fuck, dude.
Grown men don't do this.
So
The feeling is
my
mutual
advice
across
to
the
him,
panel.
No cojones.
I'm not
no
helping
cojones.
him
You don't
hurt
have
this
balls.
woman
You don't got
any
nothing.
further. Hey,
Do you remember the
Ricardo.
first thing? The first thing I said is that if he is a man, he's gonna pay her back. That was the first thing I said. Because the money's there. That was the
Yeah.
second thing I said.
Yep.
Right? But he already look, truth already coming out. Already coming to the light. It's okay. I think you should keep doing
Now you're
exactly
like
what you're
literally
doing.
stealing from her.
And
Now you're stealing
you'll
from
find
her. You're
out
a thief.
not to do that in the future.
You're stealing from her. You blocked
I
her
know.
blessing for love. Now you're blocking her blessing with money. You're not a nice person. Talking about do not
So
judge
she's
you.
been telling him, like, the lease is about to come up. We can't really afford apartment. So she's been looking for other apartment, but he's been saving his money so he can find an apartment by March.
So now
But
you're
he
gonna
wants-
leave her in her. You're gonna leave her by herself to struggle. While you're blocking your own blessing as you're doing this. Continue that path. everything you have, as soon as you drop that woman, everything will disappear. Karma don't play, because she did that
Yeah, karma's
genuinely.
real.
She did that genuinely because she saw potential in you. She probably saw how smart you are. You couldn't push yourself. Now the person that puts you up, you're gonna bring them down. Think about what you're saying. Let's be the fuck for real. Like, this is pissing me off.
I do have advice for him. He needs to prepare for the karma that God is gonna whoop on his ass,
That part.
because it's gonna be one for the books for him.
Good luck, boo. Good luck.
I
It's
told
gonna
him
be
that
one for the
this is
books
what I
for him.
told him. I told him, you know what? Just be real with her. Tell her how you feel and give her the money for the apartment. At
He's
least
not.
to
He's
cover
not.
her.
He's not.
And then don't leave her like with no money, whatever, because don't forget she helped and provide for you and this and that. And he went on saying like, yeah, but the apartment that I want is a lot of money and I need to save as much as I can. She has a big family. I know she'll understand. She'll figure it out. That's what he said to me. I said, okay, you want me to share the story? He said, yes, please. I said, okay.
Well, I don't want no updates. I think everybody could agree that we don't want no fucking updates.
I'm not going to pay her back. You don't even follow me. Boy, bye. He's using it by an apartment. Yeah, he's using it by apartment. Okay, so now, everybody says boom, bam. Just leave it as that. What the hell?
Hey, yo, Logan, you need to hop off the panel.
Commander Choir, try the sensational new sneakers.
Okay,
Logan,
blocked.
you testing
He's blocked.
patience.
Lucifer was a friend first, and look what happened. Damn, Joy. I hear you. All right, so I have a question to ask you guys before I wrap this up. Thank you guys for your support and everything. So I got a message from somebody, and based on what I've read so far, he sounds like a rapist. I don't know if I should share the story. Should I block him because he sounds like a rapist and he needs help?
Rapist who needs help.
Oh,
See this panel tonight.
okay, Brooklyn. Where we going? Hope have a good evening. Love
This
you all.
panel tonight.
Yes, I would. Yeah, I should just block him, right? Hey,
Joy
Joy.
says
Have a
good
good night,
night.
Joy.
Love you, Joy.
I feel like I should
Yeah, I
report him.
mean, if you trust your gut, if he is giving you a bad vibe, do not allow that energy on your platform. Just
Yes.
don't.
Yeah.
I should
Also,
say I don't partake
if
in
you think
anything to
that's
do
what
with
he's
that.
doing,
Yeah, I don't blame you, Joy.
maybe you might have to bring the police in if you have like evidence. So also
Yeah,
think of that too.
I definitely think, I think I may have to report him
Yeah, you
because I was
should.
like,
Because that's
I
tough.
couldn't even finish the story. I was like, what the hell? No words to offer, trust your discernment. Yeah, I don't think, I'm definitely not going to share his story, but I definitely feel like I do need to report it to TT or something because I'm like, what?
Don't report it to TT because they won't do a thing
TT
about
doesn't
it.
do
But
much.
That's true.
if you know, like, the general area that this person is in, and they could be implicated in a crime, and it's that serious, I would report it to their
I
local
would give the
authorities.
story to the
So I should just like print out whatever the
give it
message
to the
and
cops.
send it, screen grab the story and report to his local police. I don't know
Yeah.
where he's located or
Yeah.
whatever, but I could do it during my local police, maybe. I don't know where he lives.
Well, they could track his IP address through his
Yeah.
account. I mean, that's
Yeah.
2025
Yeah, you want to go to your local police,
or
report it,
2026.
and just say it's suspicion. They just get your account information, and when they have time, they'll look into it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, you send me the account. I can find something. All right, I'll go dig in my message. Yeah, because I read it like 4 days ago, 4 or 5. I think it was Sunday or Saturday. I was like, what the hell? I was like, I think he's a rapist. Like, hell no, I couldn't even finish it. I was like, yo, is this like a scammer? Like, I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just want to stick it with like relationship and probably family trauma, or friendship, like stuff like that. But when it's like you confessing to a crime, whatever, I don't want no part. Like, I don't know. Report that she could save a life. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's a toughie.
It is. But you guys, we did it.
All right, I'm
finished the
drained.
story.
Good night.
I know. Let me drop you guys. Thank you. And I'll see you guys Tuesday at 8. Tuesday at 8 p.m. You guys hold it down. Thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you. Thank you. I love the gift. The bigger you get. Yeah. All right, you guys. Have a good night. Talk to you guys. Happy New Year. Hey, call me. I can't even close.